tasty. Oh, green apple splatter.
Is that what it's called? Green apple splatter?
No.
That's weird.
Green apple shitsky.
Mmm.
Oh, that tastes wonderful. I needed this. Oh, yeah. And now I'm alive. Hello.
Hi, Brett.
Hello.
I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, why?
That's
what are you doing?
I don't know. I forget how we do the show. How do we do the show? Last week was a fever dream. It wasn't me. It was somebody else.
Covered banging on the counter. It was me. Covered banging on the sofa. It wasn't me. Okay. Even had her in the shower. It wasn't me. Something over.
Well, welcome to WeNeedWrestling. I'm DJ, and that's
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Mr. Bombastic. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, Shaggy.
Okay.
Shout out to Shaggy.
Shout out to Shaggy.
What's Shaggy up to?
I'm sure he's just featuring on songs doing that same exact bit over and over again.
I'm sorry, what's Shaggy up to? That's exactly what I'm Googling.
Zoinks!
What's Shaggy? Does Shaggy have a fucking Instagram?
Do you think he probably... I mean, Shaggy's probably doing all right.
His name is The Real Shaggy. Shaggy, a.k.a. Mr. Bombastic.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
He's definitely just doing... He just has the Little John career.
Mr. Bombastic. What a fucking guy.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Welcome to the show. This is the show. Yeah.
Welcome to the show. This is the show.
This is the show.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up,
I
man?
like it.
What's going on?
Not much, pal. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Good week?
Yeah. What did I do?
I don't know. You went
I
to
really
a
don't
show.
know what I did. Oh,
saw
yeah.
some music.
I saw a bunch of hardcore bands. I saw Stout. Stout fucking rules. Go listen to Stout. They're from Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
They're the fucking best.
Yeah.
Tad's a terrifying man, but a very nice guy.
That's good.
I talked to him at the end. I was like, yeah. I'm like, well, you guys literally played up here 17 years ago.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, I remember. It was funny. I was wearing a Sepultura shirt, and they have a song called Pete Moss. And I was singing along. He's like, I gave you the mic just because you're wearing a Sepultura shirt. He goes, that's my favorite band of all time.
That's funny.
He's like, I'm like, fuck yeah, man. Oh, they're the best. Stout rules.
Yeah.
I think in 2 weeks they're re-releasing their NGMF CD. So,
oh yeah,
go cop that shit.
That's cool.
Other than that, I don't know. Shit was cool. Steel Nation rocks. Go listen to them. Go listen to all these cool bands. Fire in the Blood. They were dope as fuck. They covered Disembodied. That made me real happy. Yeah. What else? I don't know. Ate chicken wings.
Okay.
Ate tacos off a Mexican truck, which was fucking cool.
There you go.
And yeah, watch a bunch of wrestling. That's about it. Watch a bunch of football, watch a bunch of wrestling. That's about it.
The
Dude,
foosball.
I'm a little upset that Sunday. So listen, Sunday we're going to Power Pro Lucha.
Yes.
But also on Sunday,
Okay.
Jameis Winston starting for the New York Giants.
Dude. So
do you know? Like, I'm a little like
yeah. So listen, I haven't watched.
I'm a little bummed.
I'm out. But
because your former head coach trying to get your fucking rookie quarterback killed.
Right. Dayball sucks. That whole organization sucks. The Maras suck. Joe Schoen sucks. Brian Dayball sucks. Every coach they've had since 2012 sucks.
They've had 6 coaches since 2016.
Garbage coaches. They all suck. They're all from the Belichick coaching tree, and they've all failed.
Who's your favorite fired coach? Ben McAdoo.
No. The man had helmet hair.
He sure did.
No, I mean, the most exciting they've ever been has been this year with Jackson. Like, the most exciting they've been in a decade is with Jackson Dart. And like Joe Judge sucked a butt.
Yeah.
Even so, a terrible head coach can't put it together. But Hall of Fame defensive coordinator Spagnuolo. When Spagnuolo got the gig, I was super excited because I like Spags. He just can't put it together. Yeah. But like Joe Judge sucks. Fucking Pat Shurmur sucks a butt.
Baby. Yeah.
Like they all sucked. And like I saw like even though like it's like Cam Scadabo's been out for like 2 weeks and he's still the number 4 leading rusher in the league. Like Jackson Dart's setting all these rookie records and shit. And they're just letting him run head first into guys twice his size, or just firing him like a rocket towards the ground.
Yep.
But they all suck. But I like that when Dayball gets fired, they put Kafka in. Kafka sucks too. Can't be a head coach. Don't even fucking consider him. But I love
pride of Northwestern.
But I love the fact that that his first order of business was benching Russell Wilson,
Jameis Winston, baby.
And Jameis. I saw a quote today. I didn't look to see if this quote was real because I want it to be real. Where he said they fire the head coach and give me the start. I'm gonna drive this team like I stole it.
Probably knowing him
because it's going to stay exciting with Russell Wilson.
Person.
Yeah, with Russell Wilson in there, it's going to be a slog. He's proven this year he couldn't do it when he came in for the injured Dart at that Chicago game and couldn't put points on the fucking board. He stinks. This year he's washed. In previous years he wasn't, but this year he definitely is. Mm-hmm. But, like, Jameis is the way to go. He's more exciting. They don't have a team. They lost their two number one offensive weapons. They just hired fucking, what's-his-name, off of the, like, Steelers practice squad or whatever, who used to be on there, the wide receiver, Isaiah Hodgins. They're bringing him back in. We got nobody. We have a defense that's good on paper but has had horrible dog shit execution, except for the fact that Brian Burns is the leading sack guy in the league. Yeah. But they still can't stop games. They're losing games. They have they're losing games where they have like a 6% chance of losing. And they're like, yeah, we can pull that one off.
I saw remarkable. Have 4 games this year where they led by 10 points or more. They've lost
in the fourth quarter.
They've lost them all.
It's a disaster and it's a joke.
Bad.
And I don't know that I could in good faith watch that team until the Maras are gone. But the Maras fucking sold the team to the fucking Koch family. So, 10% of that. So I can't even trust that shit.
But you got Jameis Winston.
But I got Jameis Winston, who might as well just light up a fucking heater or a fucking dart when he's walking out on the fucking
the only
field.
guy to ever throw 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions in a season.
That's right.
Because
you don't give a fuck.
This is somebody this week. They go, listen, that ball goes in the air. You don't know what's going to happen.
No.
Everybody's got a shot at it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's better than watching Russ.
Yeah.
Listen, and Russ don't need to be playing. What's Russell Wilson doing playing football still? He's got Sierra.
Well, they paid him a fuck ton of money.
Well, they did. Again, because it's a crackerjack organization in New York. That's why. The fucking Jets owner's apparently in the Epstein files, so who the fuck knows?
Jesus Christ.
But they're a crackerjack fucking organization, so of course they're going to give Russell Wilson a shit ton of money, who, may I reiterate, was not washed until this year.
Yeah, clearly not washed.
But, just put the ball up. Who cares? The season's over. You ain't winning shit.
Make it exciting.
Right?
Yeah.
Your Super Bowl was when we beat the Eagles.
Yeah.
It's over.
I said it when you beat the Eagles. I go, well, there's your Super Bowl.
It's over.
You haven't won since.
Right. Nothing else matters.
You haven't won since the Eagles haven't lost.
Right.
Since. I was just like, all right. Yeah, have fun.
Right. We did it. That's fine. I'll take the one.
Enjoy.
Maybe we can eke one out against Dallas at some point. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so.
But just throw the ball up. Who cares? Just play. You got to be playing yard ball the rest of the season.
Hell yeah.
Don't learn plays. Don't learn nothing. Go. You run far. You run short. You run middle. See what happens.
I'm about it.
Winston's going to put it up somewhere in between those 3 levels of the field, and whoever's closest, just call it and get it.
I love Jameis Winston.
So
he's like my second favorite quarterback to watch. He's so fun.
Yeah.
What a motherfucker.
Your first is Aaron Rodgers.
No. Dude, one day he'll go throw 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. Yeah. The next week, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. Yeah. It's just I love him so much.
He's
awesome.
Either way, he's putting up stats. You know what I mean?
He's putting up something.
Yeah.
Other than this, how are you?
I'm good, buddy.
Good. That's good.
What did we do? Rescued a dog on Saturday. No, not here.
Yeah,
we found a dog. Michelle found a dog in the road, and we rescued it in the sense that we returned it to its owners after taking it to get scanned for a microchip, which it did not have. Microchip your pets, people. Just makes everybody's lives so much easier.
Get your pets spayed and neutered.
Yes, that too. It's like Bob Barker said, or I'll punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Not me, him. Bob Barker will. From the grave. What else did we do? Did I do? Nothing. I don't think I did anything.
Oh, that's good.
I ate pizza.
Good.
Yesterday.
Nothing wrong with that.
Had it for lunch today.
There you go.
Big living this week.
Double pizza.
Exciting show. I feel like this is the antithesis to last week's episode because I didn't mess in my shorts. There wasn't really any drama. I didn't really do much.
That's good.
So I didn't do anything, really.
No drama.
Not that I can remember.
No drama. Good. Well, that's
I don't
good.
know.
Good.
Yeah.
What did wrestling do this week?
Wrestling did a lot. You want to talk about it?
Sure.
All right. You got any news?
Nope.
All right. Boop, beep, beep, beep. Pro wrestling. That's not how you spell that. Pro wrestling news, baby. Do we want to talk about Tegan Nox and her bullshit? Do you think everybody else has talked about it enough?
Yeah, I think it's been talked about to death. I'm just like, I don't know. I get every side of the argument, but I'm also just like, bench players talking like they're starters.
Yes.
That type of deal.
Well, so...
I just,
Lots of people have talked about it.
I'm good.
And I think they weighed their options and realized that this buzz for this week was going to be more buzz than they would get for wrestling the match. And that's fine, whatever, I don't care. The thing that they defended themselves with, like, AEW said we can go home. Like, it was no hard feelings. And I'm like, you guys don't understand that, like, there's a difference between you can leave and
get out.
And get out. Yeah. Like, just because they were okay with you going home doesn't mean they didn't want you or need you there. They were like, this wasn't you know what, you made a really good point. Yeah. Thanks for coming. We'll see you down the line. This was you're not worth the fucking trouble. Go home.
Yeah.
You're fine, And
like apparently they pissed off Megan Bain.
Right.
They pissed off, I guess Danielson had to fucking talk to them.
Well, Tegan, one of them said they've never met Bryan Danielson before in their lives. So that was a lie, apparently. Who knows?
I believe Bryan Danielson.
But like, if you watch that German suplex, they absolutely sandbag Megan Bain.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, whatever. Oh, it's over and done with. Where are they going? Come on.
Nowhere.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, it's done now.
All right, so Fightful, MVP signs contract extension.
Yo, MVP fucking rocks.
Dude, I listened to his podcast today with Harley Cameron.
I didn't, but MVP fucking rocks.
He does.
I love how much he's just like, fuck Triple H, that guy sucks. Let's go.
There you go. He, his podcast with Harley was very funny. Very filthy. Harley's filthy. It's hilarious.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, she brings out a parrot puppet. And she asked if they've ever had a cockatoo. And MVP's like, oh, what? Excuse me? And he's like, I thought that was a parrot. Yes. And then he says, this is a weird-looking bird. It's got an odd beak. What does it use it for? And Harley, as the parrot, says, eating ass. And then she asks if they've ever eaten ass or have ever had their ass eaten. So it's a wild one. But MVP's just cool as shit.
Boy, Zion Quinn blew that one.
Yeah, but so...
Way to go, Bub.
MVP said he's re-signed with AEW for quite a while. Hopefully he wants to, I guess, transition to background, like a backstage role.
Yeah.
Good guy to have around.
Yeah, I saw him like putting over Kyle Fletcher really hard this week too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like MVP. MVP's cool.
Yeah.
I talked to MVP about the Bad Brains once. That was cool as fuck.
And on the episode 2, Harley revealed that like she only 63 matches in or whatever in her career. Yeah. And he's like, nobody has ever been as good at you at 63 matches. Like, it's impossible. And he's just amazed by it. He's like, I know. But he's being nice. But he goes, you're the most talented wrestler in that locker room or person in the locker room. He goes, because you could do so many things.
He hasn't seen Sanka yet.
Well, that's true. But he didn't mean wrestle, but he's like, you speak languages, you do the puppet shit. You can. He's like we were on the Jericho cruise the first time we met, and you asked me if I wanted to go do karaoke with you, and he's like, yeah, whatever. I got a couple songs. He goes, and then you grab the microphone. And he's like, you can sing. He's like, I didn't know you could. I thought, oh yeah, whatever, but you could sing.
Yeah, she could.
So like, they just had a nice little chat that way. But MVP rules, so that's cool.
Yep.
I'd like
Big
having
fan
him around.
Of that dude.
What, even if he hated Speedball, I'd still want him around. Give me more to talk about with him. Matt Hardy says WWE Raw match represents the true essence of pro wrestling.
Oh, God.
Guess what match? We're going to play this game. This game is called How Delusional is Matt Hardy? Matt Hardy has high praise for a recent WWE Raw match. WWE legend and reigning TNA World Tag Team Champion Matt Hardy took to Twitter to praise match from the latest episode of Raw. He encouraged aspiring pro wrestlers to watch the match, claiming it represents the true essence of pro wrestling.
John Cena, Dom Mysterio.
Correct.
I like Dom Mysterio.
Yeah.
Dom's cool.
So, creating and maximizing emotional investment for your audience. That is what matters in excelling in the art of pro wrestling, not star ratings or cage match reviews.
Yeah, Dom got put over real hard this week by a lot of people.
Yeah, good. How was the match?
I didn't watch it.
Right.
No, I didn't watch it. I was out watching Monday Night Football.
So Cena's never won the IC title?
No.
So they gave it to him. So Sheamus must be
he's only got
just
like a couple dates left. Yeah.
Sheamus is punching holes in drywall backstage.
I'm sure.
I get it. It seems a little weird. So, and I don't know what's going on. Is Dom going to be in the Cena's last match tournament or no?
I have no clue.
Because that would make sense, right? You double back around. Dom beats him for the title on the way out. There's your youngest, most marketable star. But,
yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but Dom's cool. I like Dom.
Yeah, Dom's cool. Former NXT star is not closed off to a WWE return. I know who this is. Oh, we're going to play another game.
Oh, boy.
Are you ready? This is fun. I like games.
Karrion Kross.
No. So this was on TMZ's Inside the Ring.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. And he says, are they closed off to it or am I closed off? Blank replied, I'm not. I can't speak for them, you know. I'm not closed off to it. I enjoyed my time there. They are who they are, and at the end of the day, I'm still a pro wrestler, so yeah, you know. His dream opponent for his first match back would be Samoa Joe, but he's not there anymore. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
So you want to go back to NXT,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to face a guy that's not in NXT.
Yep.
I mean, you sound hireable. I have no clue.
After a moment, he said, I would love to work with Finlay.
Oh, the retired Finlay.
I don't know.
The Finlay who doesn't wrestle anymore.
How the fuck are you going to go wrong with AJ Styles? We had great chemistry. It's you don't have a guess? No. It's Bobby Fish.
Oh, God damn it.
They're really chomping at the bit to bring Bobby Fish back to NXT.
I mean, where's the lie? That fucking video kills me every time. Yeah, cool,
yep.
Man. Bobby Fish.
Let's see. Chris Jericho said some bullshit. That was real funny.
Yeah, about the TNA stuff.
Do you think he's gone, or do you think he's just fucking with people?
I think it's definitely a feeler to be like, oh, how
right?
If WWE won't pay me, I'll just go to TNA.
Right? Yeah.
Why the fuck not? Go ahead, have fun, enjoy yourself.
Right? You don't need money.
Fuck.
Right.
Go away.
So this is he baited the hook to see if anybody reaches out.
Get out.
I like it.
Don't need you here. Stay away from the company that I like, please. I don't care how much fucking weight you've lost and you got your abs. I don't give a fuck. Just go away. I was thinking about it today. I was like, dude, everything that guy has done got fucking nobody over.
Jericho, no. He was really important in the beginning because you needed a marquee star.
And then it stopped.
Quickly faded away.
You know, look at the Jericho Appreciation Society. Who got over?
Jericho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Inner Circle, or was it Inner Circle?
Mm-hmm.
Who got over?
Jericho.
Yeah, look at the fucking...
It took FTR time to recover to get out of that.
Look at the fucking... what the fuck group did he have? The Learning Tree?
Yep.
Who got over?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Not even Jericho.
Yeah. Jericho versus Eddie did nothing for Eddie.
And
Jericho versus Starks did nothing for Starks.
Well, you think about the last guy that he put over was OC, but then got his win back.
Yeah, and he got
same thing with Eddie. Got the win back on Eddie. Like all that shit. Botched finishes on purpose, I'm sure. So I love watching like all of the funny WWE Stan accounts being like, oh yeah, AEW's they're not gonna be able to afford to lose this guy. And I'm like, he hasn't been on TV this year.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Like he hasn't been on TV in a long time, and TV's better than it ever has been. Like he does not have a place in that on television. Like where would you put him on TV right now?
His segments would come on, everybody like, God damn it, this sucks. Yep. Like
again, Hall of Fame career, one of the best ever. Stay too long.
One of the fucking worst AEW matches I've ever seen against Bandito on that one pay-per-view. Like,
is it better to burn out or to fade away? It's a question Chris Jericho failed. Because he showed that burning out is the wrong way to go.
Go do your cute little shit. I don't know. I'm good, man. I don't... Go work Phil.
Yep.
Go ahead. Have fun. I don't give a fuck.
Good luck. Get in your Hall of Fame.
Yep.
See you later.
Which is fine. Hey, you deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm good.
But I don't see a place for him in AEW that improves the product in any way now.
Any way.
That company has moved so far beyond him, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yep, I'm good.
Today's the anniversary.
Golden Jets.
Yeah.
That was real good.
Yeah. Today's the anniversary of Eddie Guerrero's passing.
Yeah, a lot of stuff for Eddie coming out today. Rey Mysterio wrote up a really nice thing in the Players Tribune, talking about like how proud Ray would be of, or how proud Eddie would be of Dom.
Yeah,
I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" Like,
I mean, his real son.
And like Ray says, he's like, "Listen, like he wasn't getting over as Rey Mysterio's son. Like,
Mm-hmm.
then when he channeled Eddie, like, boom, look at him now. You know? He looks like Eddie. He talks like, I mean, he does everything like Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie was the fucking best. Eddie fucking rocked. Go watch, like, fucking Eddie got to him. Any Eddie Guerrero match. It's so good. Even when he was, like, little fat porker in WCW, was good.
Yep.
Then when he just was like, yep, I'm going to be a sleazy scumbag in WCW, great.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best theme music you'll ever hear.
Yes.
You know.
Everything.
WWF, like, even dude, when he was with China, like, that stuff was fun.
Yeah, splitting the IC title.
Yeah.
What was the thing they did where they, like, tied her to a chair? Was that him?
That was Jericho.
That was Jericho.
Where he hit her with the hammer.
Was that during that same time with her and Eddie together?
I think so, yeah.
He was
kinda
around there, right?
Yeah. But, like, you know, Los Guerreros, Light Sheet Steel, finally bled for that goddamn world title, trying to get that fucking thing over.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Eddie fucking rocked.
Ruled.
Eddie was
all-timer.
You know, fucking Black Tiger stuff.
Right.
Like, he just...
Yep. That time he got fired and wrestled in
unbelievable.
Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
But yeah, the like Eddie Guerrero's my favorite wrestler stuff.
Yeah.
Like the Chavo feud, all that shit. So good.
Sasha Banks' father.
That's right.
You know, Dom Mysterio's father. I guess they're brother and sister.
Sure.
That's the way that works.
Yeah, at least half.
Yeah, though, Eddie fucking rules.
Eddie's the best. Yeah.
Like, whenever I come across an Eddie match, I'm like, I'm going to watch.
Eddie's one of those guys, and like, listen, everybody has stinkers, but Eddie's one of those guys where if you see his name on a match, you're like, yeah, all right, it's going to be good.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
watch
it's
it.
going to fucking rock.
Yep.
I mean, Eddie versus Ray, Eddie versus Angle, like, those matches are so fucking good.
Yep.
Oh, they're so good.
All
Eddie fucking rules.
Eddie's the best.
Head of the LWO.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Well, so I went to the second page of news, and there's literally one of, like, halfway down is Hulk Hogan dies. And it's like, oh, wow, okay.
Well.
So,
all right, I guess we're out of here with that then.
Pro Wrestling News out the window. Right there.
All right, well, what's going to show we watch then?
Yeah, let's get into the shit, the very popular segment on the show. Shit we watched.
Yeah. AEW Collision.
Yes.
You're starting out with the old Bang Bang gang of Juice Robinson and the gun that's getting fat. I don't know his name.
Austin.
Okay, Austin Gunn. He's getting fat. I like it.
Cultivating mass, brother.
He looks like freshly heel turned like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
With, like he's like the high waisted.
Yeah,
he looks good. Going up against FTR. I thought this match was a lot of fun.
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Favorite part of the match.
Okay.
When FTR was impersonating the Bang Bang Gang, and then Cash Wheeler goes to do the guns up, and he just puts it up and just looks and goes,
Yep.
and puts it back down.
It's awesome.
That's the fucking true shooter, man. I was so happy.
It was great. I have that in my notes. It's so good.
It was so cool. It's just the tiniest. I love FTR.
Yeah.
They're so fucking good. I don't care.
No, they're killing it.
Oh, they're so fucking good. Just the tiniest shit like that.
They have really good chemistry with Juice and the Gun Boys. Juice has a great jacket to start this.
He did.
Slowly starting to become the crazy person. He's coming back.
Get out of that.
I don't mind the gear. I want the airbrush pants.
Give me the airbrush, dude. Once the airbrush is back, even if you airbrush the top, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Do that, and I'll say we're fully back. Okay.
I like Juice, the way Juice wrestles in this match too. Like he's like, there's a clip in this match where he's like hyper aware of everything. He's in the corner throwing the 10 punches, and he jumps off at the last minute to the cross body. Yeah. Like just working like an aware.
Juice
sort of
looked
thing.
really good. Man.
Juice looked motivated and good. The Guns, I think, have always been good. Like they got a lot better.
They got better,
and like they sell really well. Like their movements are really good. Like they're obviously better with a team like FTR. Of course, but like the Guns are talented kids.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun
so
enough.
Like they definitely have a spot in there. They're fun to watch. They're entertaining in wins and losses. So this works.
I was surprised that they won.
Yeah,
couldn't believe it.
Because there's Stoke pays the price for the shenanigans, and then you get you get the big win.
I saw too. Dax was putting over Jet Speed and Kevin Knight real hard.
He's like 4 to 5 years. He'll be champ, and he's like, I've never met anybody with like.
He said he called Chad Gable, and he was just like, we haven't had chemistry with anybody like American Alpha since we wrestled now these guys. Like, which Dude, those FTR American Alpha matches. Oh my god, really good.
For sure. Yeah, FTR as heels is where they're the best, really.
Yeah.
They're just doing such a good job.
Yep.
So yeah, this match was a lot of fun. A big excite on the win.
Yeah.
So
are you ready for Proto-Kata?
Who's not ready for Proto-Kata?
Okada's like, we're kind of the captains. Like,
yeah.
Oh boy.
Very funny.
Speaking of TNT title match.
Yes.
Kyle Fletcher versus Ace Austin.
Yep.
I didn't know this was fucking happening.
Me either. We start off with the double bang bang gang going on here.
This fucking rocked.
It ripped. I watched it twice. I watched it again today.
So fucking good. This is like definitely one of the matches I wanted to see when they signed Ace. I was instantly like, oh, him Fletcher, they'll tear it up.
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher's 26 years old. Ace Austin's 28 years old. Like, guys.
Crazy.
We got such a fucking bright future here.
Tons.
And it's just like, here's a running theme of AEW this week. Kyle made Ace look legit.
Yeah.
He made him look like a threat.
Straight up. Yeah.
Kyle's doing his job. 26 years old, and you're already like making a guy look like a threat like that. Well, and man, he's well beyond his fucking years.
Kyle's smart for doing that, and the way, like, because we all know that he's destined for bigger things, and because he is generous and does make his opponents look good, we're all waiting, just holding our breath for him to lose that title. And I know I say it every week, but every match he has, I'm like, this is the one. Like, you can put that belt on Ace.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
You could have it. Yeah.
Why not?
Instantly made, you know?
And so I'm like, yeah, this could happen here. Why not? And it just makes the matches better because Kyle helps buy in and make these guys better. And we know that he can't be in this position for very much longer because the top is calling. You can only hold the guy off.
I mean, it's going to definitely be off for a little bit because of the stuff with Okada and Takeshi. We're going to see where that lies.
Yes.
But yeah, I love this match. Yeah, it was so fucking good. The crowd is just red hot, too.
Ace does that, like, blind dive over the top where he twists.
Yeah.
Real close to not making it.
Yeah.
Real close. Was a little off to the side on that, but it was awesome. Same thing, Fletcher's brainbuster at the end in the corner goes off to the side and he just uses the top rope.
Looked sick.
Looked awesome. Do that always. I don't care.
Yeah.
Looked good. Looked killer. Love this match.
Yeah, me too.
Really, really good. And on a collision, like, really cool.
It fucking ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah, then there was the squash match with TJ and the two other girls. That's what.
Yeah, the Maya World.
Yeah, whatever.
It was fun. Whatever. You know, Stat cut a promo right after the Fletcher match. I hated it.
I didn't even watch it.
I hate her promos. Like, she's like, she has the dumb thing on her face and like she's whispering, and I'm just like, why is your tone all over the place? Like, what are you doing? Like, her promos, since she's won that title, like, her matches are great. She looks really good.
Her matches are phenomenal.
And her promos are so tonally odd to me that I'm like, are you supposed to be going crazy? Are you having, like, an identity crisis? It's so weird.
Yeah.
And, like, they don't reflect her matches in any way. They're all very, very bizarre. And that's when then Callis makes the offer to the Death Riders, whatever, which pays off later.
Yeah, you had Jamie Hayter, Sky Blue.
Yeah.
And then Tekla versus Harley Cameron. Both matches are just fine.
I like that they lead right into one another.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, I like all that stuff.
Tekla with the win over Harley means that the heels get the advantage for Blood and Guts. So, really what I want to talk about is the fucking main event.
Yes.
Roderick Strong versus Jon Moxley. They tagged the shit out of each other in this match. Just laying it in. Jon Moxley, and this won't be the first time I mention it, he has done so fucking much to remind you how good Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly are. They get forgotten about sometimes.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people just, they're the tag team. Conglomeration. Goofy guy. You know, like, he has made them look like legit threats, fucking killers. Like, he is on a fucking generational run right now. And it's crazy how locked in Moxley is, dude. Yeah.
The last month or so of Roddy matches, like, Roddy has just gone out and been like, all right, motherfuckers, you may have forgot who I am.
Yep.
And he just messing people up, looking great, looking strong.
Yeah.
You know, and like, that's another thing. This match with Mox is awesome. And
this match was fucking
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yep.
All the goddamn, like, interference, it all worked. Then, like, you know, Darby trapping Moxley at the end.
To lose. Roddy wins.
And then, like, he had the fucking stun gun, and he, like, fucking hits Pac with it. Like, it just looked I
expected
insane.
Pac to explode like a bag of blood.
He should have.
Because he looks like he's about to explode.
And I just love, like, the look of Mox just, like, spiraling.
Mm-hmm.
It's just... Yeah, he looked so invincible, and then he lost that belt, and it's just been like that slow burn of like fuck. You know, him tapping out, him saving tapping out.
Yeah,
like,
I mean that's
causing disqualifications to not tap.
Right,
like,
he had those 2 matches with Kyle that he didn't. He
got disqualified in both of them.
He lost both of them by DQ.
Yeah,
like he's not winning matches.
Yeah, like this is one where it's like, dude, the count out worked here. It just fucking worked. It's so perfect.
Yep.
I loved this whole main event segment, man. I was just like, yo, this felt like just hot.
Yeah,
it was just a hot fucking segment,
and it was a hot collision.
It was a very collision was so good this week.
Yep.
That leads us into.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you something on the show that maybe I'm talking out of school, maybe I'm not. I'm just going to tell you that I was talking with a gentleman, and I was like, "That's like a maybe all-time collision, best collision ever, maybe one of the best ever." And this gentleman was like, "It was really good, but like some of those weeks back when it was Phil's show were really, really good shows."
Absolutely they were.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, they were really good." But I was really shocked at the man who told that to me in public.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not going to say who.
I mean,
I'm not going to out him on this podcast.
Yeah, I mean, don't out Joe like that. FTR versus fucking Jay White and Juice, like, dude,
right? Yeah,
that shit was
2 out of 3 falls
incredible.
Yeah,
like maybe the best collision match ever.
Yeah, one of the best matches in the company.
Was fucking unbelievable.
TV matches.
Yeah,
for sure.
The collision was hot, man. It was real hot.
Yep.
Dynamite,
blood
and guts. Listen, bitch. You know
I'm still exhausted.
No, I'm fired up.
I was fired up last night.
I just fired up, man.
Yeah.
Women's blood and guts. We're kicking it off.
Yes. 2.5 hours showed in that yesterday. Last
makes
night.
Me so happy.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Willow was fired up. You could tell right when the match started, she's just slugging the shit out of Sky Blue. I'm like, oh, you're working different tonight.
Yeah.
Sky Blue.
Listen, this is the biggest thing for me to talk
Shout
about
out
this
to you,
week.
girl.
Sky Blue, MVP, and we still got a whole show to talk about, but like, MVP of this entire fucking episode is Sky Blue to me. Is Sky Blue the best wrestler in this War Games match? Absolutely not. Is she the best top 5 wrestlers in this match? Absolutely not. No. Is she probably bottom 2 in this match? Probably. Right? Like, she's gotten better, but so is everybody else around her. But 5-6 minutes in, and she's just bleeding buckets, and she screams into the camera, "This is my fucking match!" Like,
so listen, there was a Sky Blue match a little while ago where she tried to hit a gusher, and there was a little trick word, and we all criticized her for it.
We did.
She made up for it.
She did. Sky
Blue just hits an all-time gusher. Yep. Looked fucking insane. Listen, credit to Tekla. She looked like an insane person. She had weird like contacts in. She ends up hitting a gusher. Fucking Megan Bayne bleeds. Megan Bayne looked, dude. Megan Bayne. All right, it was just so chaotic. It's like an hour-long match.
Yeah, it goes 50 minutes or so. Like entrances.
How she didn't fucking kill Jamie Hayter when she threw that chair at her in the corner.
Or when she kicked her down the fucking stair. Whoever
that was Mercedes.
That was
Mercedes threw her down the fucking... I love that. People were like, really? That's what she did? Get the fuck out of here, so losers.
I just brought one up on my phone. There were so many people clutching their pearls.
And this is why I've been putting
insane.
This is why I've been putting my Twitter down. So I don't use it that much anymore.
So I'm
good.
I use Twitter now to just follow Ed's tweets. Because Ed just takes all these people to task. But, like, there's a guy here, LFC Jacob, that stands for Leonard F. Shakarison Jacob, I think. It doesn't. It's a soccer deal. But he said, Sky Blue blading in the first few minutes was stupid. All that blood before anyone else even entered. That is the worst take.
You're literally watching a match called Blood and Guts.
Right.
It's just so bad faith. They just, like...
my point is that, like, when you go on social media and you see people saying things like that about AEW, invert it and you know how good the match was.
Yeah, or just mute and move on.
Well, but what I'm saying is,
all.
like, it's a scale. It's, don't take them seriously, but, like, it's a scale to which the more they complain, the better the match is. Like, they like to bitch about things when it's good because they want to try and drag it down because they know that it's a lot of fun and it's really good and it's going to get AEW good press.
Yeah.
But Sky Blue fucking crushes it.
She's fucking great. Dude, when Jamie Hayter came in, she was reckless as fuck. Just started fucking everybody up.
Yes.
I was loving that. Mercedes, like, I loved her when she went out and started throwing all the belts in to give to everybody. That was great. Toni Storm looking like a fucking maniac. Her taking that fucking mirror to the face
crazy
was so gnarly.
Taipei Tony.
Yeah, her dipping the
Incredible.
fucking fists in. Megan Bayne looking like a monster. Her fucking bleeding everywhere. Mina Shirakawa got fucking color, dude. Like, my god.
I like the two leaving through, like, the support beams.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
To, like, get around, you can't leave, whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of people having problems with War Games too. I understand a lot of the action was outside. I get it, whatever. I don't mind it. But the cage isn't locked until the match beyond. Because you can't win the match until the match beyond. Yeah. A lot of people kind of forget that. Yeah. And, like, you realize that once everybody's in there, then the stakes go even higher.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, just so much cool stuff. All the stars for this one. I thought it was fucking awesome. Yeah. I was super pumped.
It was fucking great.
You and I both talked about on here and everywhere we could, like, I want the women to come out and jam this fucking match down the men's throats and be like, we're going to fucking win this battle. Like, we're going to outclass you. We're going to do more. We're going to be more bloods, more guts, more everything. And I love this match. I thought it was done really well. Everybody played their parts really well. Yeah. Sky Blue got so gross. But they all did eventually. Like, except I think maybe just Mercedes.
Mercedes didn't. Tony didn't.
Oh, Tony didn't bleed?
No, dude.
Not from the mirror?
Nope.
No?
One person we didn't mention, which I'm, like, so thoroughly impressed with.
Yeah.
Marina Shafir.
Marina's killing it, man.
Dude, by her entrance, she was, like, just, I don't know, brought that different energy. Yep. Like, fired up. Like, screaming and shit. Like, getting fired up. And, dude, just fucking up Statlander under the bed of nails was crazy. Her, when she was, like, smashing her foot down into the glass to stomp Mina in the chest. Like, dude, Marina was, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's been,
right.
Goddamn.
She's
just been
She's
awesome.
found the role that works for her. Like, whether she found it or they pointed her in the direction, whatever it is. It works for her.
Well, from what I've read, she asked for help, and John Moxley said, "Okay,
good,
awesome." That's why I think it was Ronda Rousey had an interview where she put Mox over there. She's just like, he's the best person, like, for what he's doing for her.
Good, that's awesome.
He's just I fucking love him so much. But she is she's been so fucking good.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay. That's a TBS title run and you earned.
Just
off last night, I'm like, I can see you with the belt. No doubt.
It'll be interesting to see what happens with the Death Riders going forward. And this is another thing we've been saying for a long time. Like, does it dissolve? Do they switch leaders? Whatever. Do we get Death Riders Hollywood? Death Riders Wolfpack? Who knows? But, like, she's better as the heavy in that unit, which is funny. Like, on her own, I don't know if she can do the impact. It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, she just brought that, like,
she's doing a great job.
She came out and it was just like a different fucking energy. Like, oh no, you're actually dangerous.
She feels dangerous, right? Because she is dangerous.
Yeah, dude, Stat hit a fucking gusher. Yep. I love the finish.
Yeah.
I love the finish.
I love the finish so much,
Just Mina getting choked out, hit with the fucking title belt over and over, and the 3 fucking triangle match just holding Tony like, and what are you gonna do?
Tony that's my, like, for weeks now. This is my wife, this and that. So then of course she's gonna quit to save her. As I pointed out to you, like, it is and again, not that this was even original at this point, but like we talked about Sam Stackhouse, KJ Orso. Very similar ways to end a match because it's brilliant. Even if it's been done a bunch of times, and obviously, I would guess with our listenership, like, if you haven't gotten it from us directly, maybe you haven't even seen that match. And it's not the first time somebody's done that. Somebody throws in the towel for somebody or whatever. Yeah. But, like, emotionally, it's so smart. And so, like, I saw that and I was like, oh, cool, they're watching the good shit. Like, they're doing good shit and thinking of interesting ways in and out of, and not that this is an I quit match, but that's one of the ways to lose. So, like, you know, it's, even in the men's, when we talk about that later, like, they're not just going, okay, we'll do this for 10 minutes, we'll do this for 15, match beyond will be 15 minutes, and then the finish is, I put you in this and you tap. It's like, no, let's talk it out. Yeah. Let's figure out a way to get in and out of it that can build off of it, builds in it and then off of it, that can go anywhere. Like, it's just so smart.
Yeah.
Like,
so
AEW, for all its faults, and again, like, you know, yes, we don't watch WWE. Yes, we talk about AEW every week on the show. We watch AEW primarily in the United States. But, like, they have a lot of faults. They do a lot of things bad. But when it comes to, like, big time, like, obviously they're pay-per-views, but, like, even, like, big time matches like these are pay-per-view matches.
They are, yeah.
They put them together better than anybody.
Yeah.
And I just think that's undeniable. I understand if you don't like, you know, you're not a ghoul, you don't like the blood and guts and the, you know, literally and figuratively, you know, like, maybe, you know, you don't want to watch Sky Blue literally look like a monster because she's covered in so much blood.
Yeah.
But, like, they put these things together and they have so much thought in the match itself that it's like, oh yeah, this is why this company
rules. Dude, I love
rules.
Fucking Tony Storm busting out the high heel again, like, just poking people with it. Oh my god, it was so fucking good.
The puppet, like, everything, like, paid off, and, like, we've seen the puppet a million times. So we knew that Harley was going to bring the puppet out. Yeah, she's never done the brass knucks before. Yeah, so, like, you know, in that way, cool so touch, it works. Yeah. It's like they're thinking about things and coming out. Like, I can imagine them all talking about it. Like, you know, like, WWE, and if it's different, it's different. I don't fucking know, but, like, WWE seems like it's a place where you go and you look at the run sheet. And then you say, well, what are we doing? And they tell you what you're doing. We know they tell you what you're saying.
Yeah.
And AEW just seems a little bit more collaborative, or, like, you know, it would be cool. Like it seems like a lot of the stuff comes from Tony, like TK, but a lot of it just comes from collaboration. It just feels fresher because of it.
Mm. Well, and because you're allowed to bleed.
Yes, and because you could bleed, because blood rules.
Yes. Hangman Page versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Mm-hmm. Falls Count Anywhere. This fucking rocked.
It was awesome.
Hobbs, that bump he took off the table was one of the grossest bumps of the night.
Dude, that
backdrop.
Right on the tailbone.
And he bounced, and I was just like, dude, are you okay? Yep. I thought this match fucking rocked. Awesome. Hobbs was so good here. Yep. Like, well, just be like, what'd you think was going to happen? Like, I told you I'm going to beat your ass. Yep. And, like, just whoop it on the Hangman.
And, like, this is literally the only other match on the show.
And it was fucking awesome.
And it's a hard thing to do, right? Because, like, Blood and Guts, the War Games matches, the crowd's so into them. They're so big. They're so crazy. They're long. An hour-long match would kill crowds. Could kill crowds.
Well, it's paced well.
It's got to be paced really well. But they could be they could be exhausted afterwards if it, you know, all that. And Hanger and Hobbs, but Hanger and Hobbs come out and they wrestle a match that is Falls Count Anywhere, but is not overly violent. It is in a lot of ways a tonal shift away from what we just saw, which makes it all that much better. Like, in the thing that rolls in my brain is the finish. Or I don't know if it's the finish. It's not the finish. The off the balcony through the electricity table. Yeah, was that the finish? Yeah. But, like, Hobbs is all, like, he takes that shot and he's like, whoa, whoa, and it's, like, a little silly because wrestling is inherently silly, but it works so much better because we just watched an hour of murders, and now we get a little bit of that cartoony side of wrestling, and not that it's not serious, it's just like that oversell, and then he falls through and the lights flicker, like, it's like, you know, you get that fun side of wrestling too.
Yeah, I just loved Hobbs when he hit the fucking World's Strongest Slam on the steps. Like, that looked like he killed Hangman with it. You know, then you get the afterwards, Hangman's walking back to the ring, he gets jumped by Shibata, and Samoa Joe comes out, they're laying into him with the chair, Joe wants the cage to come down, outruns Hook and Eddie Kingston, they run them off, Eddie taking the chair, just hitting himself in the head with it like any fucking real man should. Right. And then Hanger's just like, you dumb son of a bitch. If you wanted a cage match, all you had to do was say it. Right. So now we're getting Hanger, Joe in a cage.
I'll take it.
Fucking
I'll take it.
dude.
Yeah.
This is the shit we need.
Yep. Hanger
damn.
Hanger's ascending. Sorry, the Hangman, as everyone keeps pointing out, that Kevin Von Erich called him the Hangman once, and now that's his moniker.
He's the Hangman.
He's like what a babyface champion run he's putting together again.
He's awesome.
Like this is a guy who, and we've talked about this all the time too, but like he's the Elite's fall guy.
There's a fucking empty-headed dumb fuck.
Yeah, right? Like, he gets brought, he starts there, he's the young boy, whatever. They want to make him, like, that's part of AEW's initial motivation was to make Hangman a little bit. But, like, this run, like, he's been great for a long time, but, like, this run is like, yeah, this feels like old school.
Feels different.
Baby face, big time, like, run and championship, and it's like, yeah, this is really cool.
I love it.
You know,
I love it.
He seems unbeatable, but also vulnerable at the same time. Like
he's not an underdog. Like he knows, like, am I going to get my ass beat a bit? Right. Sure, but here's the thing: you ain't going to last. Right. Like, I'm going to kick your ass. Right. And I love it. I know. I think it was one of the Bucks this week was just like, he's the fucking guy in this company. Like, he's killing it. He is the guy. Yeah. You know.
Yep.
I fucking love Hangman so much.
He's making the case. He's doing the run to be their ace. Like he's the guy.
Yeah, he's
awesome.
Yeah, I know that was a buzzword, a hot word a couple years ago.
Yeah, but everybody stopped using it, thankfully.
Yeah,
but it's just what it is. Like it's a baby face who's anytime they need him to. Yeah, he's just gonna he'll be there to answer the call.
Crowd is not gonna get sick of him. Right. You know they love him. So. Ricky Steamboat comes out after this.
That's right.
With Tony Schiavone.
Mr. Richard Blood.
You know, celebrating Greensboro. Was it Greensboro Coliseum they were in last night? You know, I fucking love Out Comes FTR. As soon as I heard the music, I went, yes. Like, good, we're going to get some shit.
Yep.
Ricky, got to keep him on track a little bit. You know,
Ricky gets in front of them lights and
he likes the he gets a little lost.
He misses the spotlight a little too much, so he wants to run with it a little bit. Bit more than
but finally, like, you know, he gets face to face with Dax because Dax just a motherfucker on the mic.
When Stoke says
about Macho,
when he says, "I hope you come to the pay-per-view," and he's like, "Because He's like, I would love to have my favorite wrestler front row. Do you have Macho Man's phone number? I haven't seen him on TikTok in a minute.
Yeah. Woo. I was just like, did somebody get shoot hot there for a second?
I think he did. And like, and like, you're right. Like Steamer does like the bright lights. He remembers what they used to be, and he wants that back a little bit, which breaks my heart that he got hurt on that last run because that was so good.
But like they even brought up like a couple of years ago when he had them as his partners for the the last match. It's just so smart. Like. And you know, him just being like, all right, like, if this was me years ago, but I know better. Right. And FTR's like, fuck you, we're going to get him anyway. And, dude, they go to hit the spike pile driver, and out comes Brodito, and they just beat up FTR. Oh, it was so fucking good. Like, such a good segment. Like, dude, when FTR had him, I'm going, no.
I know.
No. Yeah. Don't hurt this man.
And Steamer gets his licks in.
Yeah, dude, he gets the fucking chops. If he would have busted out an arm drag, I know.
Whenever I see Steamer, I'm always just like, I just want the chop.
Yeah, dude, just hit the chop.
I just need the double hand Steamer chop. Yeah. And, like, they were moving a little too fast, but like I like the sell on the Steamer chop where the guy just launches himself like you're running at him and you just launch yourself for like the Chris Hamrick bump. Everybody knows that one, but like off like you just and maybe not out of the ring, but you know you take that and you just keep going forward, but you're on your back. Like I love the Steamer chop, so I knew we were going to get that at least.
Oh, so fucking good.
I don't know that he can reasonably. What did he say? 70-something years, 73 or whatever.
73.
I don't know that he could reasonably bump down for an arm drag.
Oh, he's fucking awesome.
But he's the best. Steamer rules. I'm always so happy to see him. You know, I hope Ric Flair's shoulder injury is better.
That's his shoulder
injury. I hope he recovers.
Oh yeah. Well. Before we get to the main event,
yes,
we got a question, and you got to play a theme.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And it's Tim's theme.
Oh, there you go. Gotta do nothing.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
Timsy?
All right, Tim says, love you boys. Just finished watching Blood and Guts. Besides everything rocking my socks off, we got Rick Steamboat.
Mm-hmm.
So my question, what wrestling theme gets you super amped up if you hear it when you least expect it? For me, that WCW Steamboat theme is it. It will now be stuck in my head for about a week.
Okay.
What do you hear a wrestling theme at this point and still get you fired up?
Like, because it's got to be like somebody who, well,
Could be
okay.
anybody.
So, when Tony bought Seek and Destroy for Stinger,
That's mine.
right? It's the coolest.
Just you hear that riff.
Yeah, because it's such a good riff.
You know some shit's about to go down.
Right. It's just great, right?
Yeah.
But like, obviously, like if not knowing they were on the show, like if like the car crash happened, you knew Foley was coming out.
Yeah, that was
and burn out,
dude.
burn out.
Broken glass.
Right, the broken glass is huge.
Broken glass means it's your ass.
We don't hear them anymore, but they will.
Yeah.
If I don't know they're going to be on the show, and I hear, I'm like, fuck yeah. Same thing. Like I always love hearing Eddie Guerrero's theme.
The WCW,
the heel Eddie.
It's the best.
It's great. I'm still a sucker for Kaze Nina Ray.
Yeah.
I don't care how many times you fucking play it.
Yeah.
Same thing with Separados.
I was just about to say Separados.
Ultimo Dragon's theme is incredible.
Yeah.
But like,
I always love Liger's.
yeah.
Do 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 do. Oh
Yes.
man, it's so fucking great. That I know it's not his theme anymore. Because it's Okada's. Dude. When you hear that fucking, oh my god.
Yeah.
You know, like, here's God.
Yeah. For sure.
I'll tell you what, when Mox was doing his indie run, and he would come out to fucking L7 shitless, that would get stuck in my fucking head, dude.
L7 rules, so.
Loved when he would come out to that.
Yep.
Didn't Pillman use that too in ECW? Was that his theme?
Oh, I don't remember.
I think it was.
Probably.
It's just like such a cool, you hear the fucking opening of War Machine for Taz, like.
Yeah, same thing.
It's just like, dude, this is fucking awesome.
Perfect Strangers, Deep Purple.
Yeah.
For Douglas.
Fucking. Dude, like Sabu. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. God.
Saying we grew up in the era of the best, that they had just started. Like, they weren't. You know what I mean? Like, so. We grew up where that was such an important part, and it is lesser now. The Def Rebels of the world, the Mikey Rock, they just don't work. Yeah. Which is why, like, when Seek and Destroy hits, you're like, oh, fuck yeah.
Real music always works better.
Yeah, right? And that's the thing, because, like, they're built to be that exciting thing, so, like, the riff is always going to be better.
Yeah.
Of course, I love Taguchi's theme, but, like, like, Steamboat's is cool because he is a guy that we can see a little bit more. Like when we were at that AEW pay-per-view, was it Full Gear where Flair came out?
No, it was Dynamite.
That was just the Dynamite. Yeah. I freaked the fuck out when his music hit.
Yep.
And we've talked about that, and I said, like, intellectually I understand that Ric Flair's not a good person, but like emotionally to be in an arena, and I'd never seen Flair before.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to WCW or WWF live shows, so like. To hear that being in an arena was like, oh fuck, this is the coolest shit in the world. And maybe on TV so much now I'm like, all right, it's Flair. But live when it happened, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna be in a room with Ric Flair,
dude. Another one, fucking Final Countdown.
Yeah, great one.
Oh
yep,
my god,
absolutely.
Like that kick. Oh man, when you just hear it, that
I love the Pixies, but that doesn't hit the way Jane hits for OC for me.
Dude, it's fucking Ring of Honor Smo Joe.
Yeah.
Chip is here.
Right.
Oh,
with
like
the Godzilla noise.
Yeah, holy fuck.
I wish they would go back to that for Joe.
Oh, I wish they could.
But yeah, like they're, you know what? I'll give you another one because this is a musical group, a band, if you will, a musician himself that I fucking hate. And I like one song because of its association to professional wrestling. And I don't even know if I'm going to get the name right.
Oh, boy.
Ants Marching by Dave Matthews Band.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the Colony.
Yeah.
I hate Dave
Matthews
Band. I thought
you were saying Flip Gordon's theme song or something.
No. Okay. But, like, I hate Dave Matthews Band.
Me too.
But Ants Marching, if that's the name of the song, the Colony's theme, that one's always like, oh, shit, the Colony's here. That's really cool. So... There's a lot of them.
The fucking guitar slide for Bret Hart.
Yeah, well, right.
When you hear
right.
oh man, the
it's
squeal, like
you know,
it's real. You're
yeah, and like with Sting retired, so I don't think we'll get that entrance again. We'll see Sting more. Like Steamer's one of those. Steamer's like one of those old guys that does pop up like once a year, so you can still hear it on TV.
Yeah,
but like, there's just not a ton of those guys anymore.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah,
Steamer's a really good one.
All
Plus, like
themes.
Steamer's is the WCW Steamboat theme is
it's
underrated.
Awesome, dude. It's so
underrated for sure.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Yeah,
Tim, thank you so much, pal. We appreciate
thank you a little
always.
bit. A little breaking news, a little scooping and booping here, because we had to take a little pause. I don't have funny Spy Report jingles like Joe does. TNA's TNAing right now. We got to talk about it before we get to the men's blood and guts.
So listen, I barely watched TNA.
Everybody barely watches.
The only
TNA.
time I think I watch is when you're at my house on Thursdays occasionally.
Right, because it's a bit.
Yeah, apparently they had Mike Santana lose the world title.
Yeah.
To Frankie Kazarian.
So they're doing a lot.
What are they fucking doing?
So let's talk about this right here. The Rascals are back together in TNA.
I kind of figured that was going to happen.
And they bring a fourth member.
Who's their fourth member?
I don't know.
Oh.
Fandango. Fandango was in the ring with the members of the system. He broke the news that he'll be retiring from in-ring competition after Genesis in 2026. The Rascals proposed an 8-man tag match for Turning Point. And Moose pointed out that there were only 3 members of the Rascals. Big brain on Moose. He knows how to count. Desmond Xavier. Oh, Wesley. So Wesley has rejoined, I guess. So there you go. So that's a thing. TNA signed Mila Moore, but also Jada Stone. Jada Stone's good. We've seen Jada Stone live.
I don't know if I know who that is.
We saw Jada Stone, was it at Spark Joshi maybe?
Sure.
Hold on, I'll show you the picture. It was at Spark Joshi. Jada Stone.
Oh, yeah, she was
I think she wrestled Mina or somebody. So that's the thing. Also announced 45 minutes ago or so from Fightful, Joe Hendry has officially signed with the WWE.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Santana has signed,
right?
Or so he's not hurt. They just did a fucking angle where the NXT squad like jumped him and beat him up in the ring.
Well,
like during the match, and then his Frankie Kazarian had like a Money in the Bank type deal.
Okay,
and he cashed it in.
Yeah,
that is awful.
So I have a rundown here of the NXT invasion. Okay, Robert Stone, Stax. Is the Stax Lorenzo, one of the Mafia guys.
All right.
Brooks Jensen. He wears a wife beater, that guy.
Okay.
Charlie Dempsey. Lexus King.
Oh,
and some guy named High Rise. Spelled with a Y. Rise spelled with a Y. That's the invasion of Impact. And Santana lost in under a minute. Why would you do that to, like... All anybody wanted was, like, if you're not going to put the title on Joe Hendry like you should have, or Long like you should have, well, you have Santana, who's great. Like, the best, like, the most exciting title change that they've done in a long time.
Oh, that company.
And the Elite Hunter, Frankie Kazarian.
You guessed it.
Yeah, sorry, you guessed it. Oh, who just beat Mike Santana for the TNA title?
You guessed it.
The Elite Hunter. Frankie Kazarian. God. Spry Frankie. How old's Frankie? Frankie Kazarian.
He's in his 40s for sure.
Frankie Kazarian. The future Frankie Kazarian is 48 years old, everybody.
Holy fuck, he's that.
Now listen, there's plenty of 48-year-old wrestlers that I still like. Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley. Frankie Kazarian ain't either of those guys. Also, Frankie Kazarian's Wikipedia page has, what the fuck was this guy's name? He was like the last real man. What the fuck was his name? in the behind him there?
Oh, Silas Young.
Silas Young. So
Oh.
Frankie Kazarian's Wikipedia photo is him with Silas Young behind him and just like photobombing him, but like in a ring. So you can't even find a picture for your Wikipedia that doesn't have Silas Young in it.
The last Ring of Honor, like proper Ring of Honor taping I was at, it was at the arena. They did Silas Young versus the Beer City Bruiser.
That sounds great.
And the fans were literally chanting, "End this match."
Yeah, of course.
And it was a hardcore match in the ECW arena. And it was so fucking bad that people were chanting, "End this match." Oh, well, LOL TNA, that continues on with life.
It's very funny that TNA also just
shit.
passed. Like, and I know that he was there much before. I think Santana was in TNA before AEW as well, I believe.
Yeah, he was.
But it's funny that
he's versus Lucha Brothers all
that
the time.
in the WWE circle, which includes TNA now these days, they just added another person who got cast off from AEW as a champion. It's really amazing.
Oh,
really,
Frankie
really
Kazarian.
amazing.
Hey, listen, that's WWE Velocity star fucking Frankie Kazarian.
That's right.
All right.
That's the future.
Me and Kevin Ford were talking about our love for Kazarian on Velocity. Well, anyway.
Kazarian was a talented wrestler.
He was awesome.
20 years ago.
Frankie Kazarian. Dude, I remember he used to do the flux capacitor. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well, moving on from that.
TNA's TNA-ing.
Yeah.
TNA's going to TNA, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, boy. AEW Dynamite.
Yes.
Main event. Let's
Men,
get
Blood,
back
and
to
Guts.
it. Men's Blood and Guts. This was fucking phenomenal.
Great.
I loved this so much.
Mm-hmm.
I love the distraction, like the disadvantage with Briscoe getting jumped by
Yes.
what's his face? I guess it was Mark Davis.
It's the Callis family, yeah. That was because on Collision they had the thing where Callis was like, I'm going to do you a favor, so this is the payoff.
Yeah, so then of course the Hughes get the fucking advantage because of it, which was awesome.
The
That's
way
the way
it's
you
supposed to
do
be.
it. I like the way that they did this, though. It was
Right.
clever.
Because it is, like, it's a double-edged sword, right? The heels need to have the advantage. But you're doing the same match with different people twice, and you're doing the playoffs to get there. It's boring as fuck to do the heels win both times. So you have the baby faces win, you give them all this hope, and then you have the heels get more heat by switching it, and then the heels have the advantage.
Yeah.
It is a fundamental thing of war games, blood and guts, whatever you want to call it. They're war games matches. Fundamentally, they work better with heels with the advantage. It's just built.
It's just the way it is.
It's the DNA of the match.
Yeah.
Because while they're fun and there's been a ton of them that are great and there's been a few that have stunk, the DNA is the heels need to have the advantage. It builds the drama better. So I like the way they did that.
Yeah, they listen. Wheeler Yuta bleeds like a motherfucker.
I like that OC comes out just like violent, ready to go.
Yeah,
like stabbing with the sunglasses.
Yeah,
and shit.
which was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yuta bleeds a bunch, which was fucking great.
Mox almost takes Roddy's eye because he slips with the fork.
Mox. So when he was coming out, everybody's thinking, "Oh, he's gonna come out last," of course. And he comes out, and it's another one where it's like, "Oh fuck, energy just changed all of a sudden." Like big dog coming out now, and he just starts stabbing everybody with a fork. He's running up Darby's back, like everybody was catching.
When there's
him,
the broken glass in the ring, and he grabs Darby by the legs and drags him through the glass. Like, no.
Fucking Roddy. I loved when Briscoe got jumped and Roddy was like, "I don't know what we're gonna do." And Roddy's like, "Fuck it, I'll go." Like, let's make it happen.
For like still like half a second, I'm like, is Roddy gonna turn
Yeah,
here?
that seemed to be the popular
because they're teasing
theory.
And I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're just doing a fun thing. Like, but Roddy kills it in this again. Like,
Roddy's unbelievable in this match.
Yep.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle's the MVP of this match. Yes.
My God, the gusher that boy
incredible
hit.
One.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Listen, later in the match, Mox hits one, of course. I loved Briscoe and Wheeler fighting up on top of the cage when Briscoe finally comes back out.
Yeah, with both cuts the lock. Does the carabiner with the chairs.
I loved it.
Smart. Really cool. Yeah.
My one gripe with both matches is the commercials.
Yes.
These types of matches, you can't fucking do that.
And it's hard. So they're pay-per-view matches, and it essentially took up but the two Blood and Guts matches combined took up 2 hours of your television.
Sure.
Essentially.
Understood.
And so either you have to, I think either you swing your nuts around and say,
listen, we'll pay for it, whatever.
Before and after, like we'll load before, we'll load after. but like we're gonna buy the ad space so nothing runs.
Yeah,
because they're pay-per-view style matches.
It hurts.
They should have at least done limited, or like a better. I don't know. They could have done it better. Yeah. I get it because it's on TV and you're beholden to the network. But
it hurts.
You could have. Yeah.
This would have been one of those where I would have loved if they were just like, and it's hard because, well, I mean, they own it anyway, but it's just like viewers on Max, no commercials.
Yeah.
Like that would have been cool. Or at least do the picture-in-picture deal.
Yeah, they didn't do picture-in-picture
do that.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. Yeah, I know why they couldn't, but they should have.
It hurt.
You're a billionaire. You could figure this one out.
It just, and I know like a lot of people in the Discord, they had kind of the same thought of like, when Wheeler and Briscoe were on top of the cage, that shit was like, oh my God. Like, I know somebody said like that was thrilling. Mm-hmm. Somebody else said like I was like holding my breath the whole time they're up there. And then like to just whip it away to a commercial. Oh man, it hurted so bad.
Yeah.
But it was funny when they came back and Darby was hanging from the cage and like does the coffin drop. But it's still like, no, I want to see these fool,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the cut to come out without the commercial breaks.
I like OC getting his hand stapled into his pockets. That was real smart. Dude. And then like the dramatic rip out so he can go get at him later.
So fucking good.
And then I mean Kyle, like the AEW doesn't do stories crowd can fucking eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah, again.
Because the Kyle and Mox story, dude, is so well done. And like so well done in fact that I was like in no way do I expect them to pay this off here. And this whole match drills down to the fact that Mox has been running from Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle and Roddy. He's running from them.
That Kyle has had his number twice. Yeah. And now there's no ref for him to beat up or have Marina beat up. And he gets got.
Dude. One of probably the most underlooked part of this match.
Yeah.
You got Gabe Kidd returning. Mm-hmm. Cry more, you babies. Mm-hmm. Darby getting gorilla press slammed off that platform. Right. By Pac, with Gabe setting that table on fire and Darby being on fire. It was fucking crazy.
Yes.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
This shit was so good.
What I will say about Gabe Kidd, and while I still like him, I want him around, I don't want him taking over the Death Riders or any of that stuff.
Well, wait till it happens.
Right. I don't want it to happen at all. And I still like him, but
see how it plays out.
I think he needs to figure out where he wants to be.
Well, there's no need for him in Japan right now.
Right.
So why not go get fucking work?
I agree. But like he
hasn't been on since
right. I need
months,
him to establish because I think he's better in New Japan. I think he has more to offer in New Japan. Yeah. While I like him a ton, he becomes in the Death Riders, he's still just another great guy in the Death Riders, right?
Yeah, it could have worse problems.
Right, you're right. It's a good problem to have. I think if he's in Japan, he's like the best guy in the Bullet Club.
Sure, yeah.
So like I prefer the style that he can work in Japan a little better. I don't know that American audiences as a whole like get the reaction or giving the reaction that maybe they should to him when he comes out and does these things. And I just think it's because like he is very much, is he coming? Is he going? Like I want him to I want him to plant a flag at least somewhere, like we know that Ishii is not a full-time AEW star, but he's in AEW for long clips.
I'm fine with him not planting a flag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Ishii don't plant a flag. He's in the goddamn conglomeration video. Like,
well, but that's what I'm saying. Ishii is like, I'm going to be in AEW. There's nothing for me to do in New Japan. Yeah. So I'm going to be in AEW for 4 months.
Oh, he's not been in for 4 months.
He did the whole summer. He did like the whole year. Long, but he is consistently showing up. He's in the entrance videos. He's in all the stuff, and we know that he's going back to New Japan. But like he feels more of a part of AEW too, and Gabe Kidd sort of feels like still like he's on loan to me. And so like I would like for him not to be,
Yeah.
But he just still feels like, okay, is he going to show up again? Does it, what impact is he going to have? Is he only, and if he's just a part-time Death Rider guy, that's fine. But that limits what significance he can have to the storyline.
Well, I mean,
So.
I'll agree to disagree on that one. I loved fucking Darby being an absolute maniac.
Yes.
Again, he's fucking an actual insane person.
Yeah.
Fucking Kyle O'Reilly, like, just cranking down on that ankle lock last night.
Yeah.
I love when Mox reversed it and put in the Bulldog.
Thought it was
and had
over.
the
I thought it was
chain,
over there. Yeah.
and O'Reilly was just flipping him off during it, and the babyfaces just make this big fucking comeback and lay out all the Death Riders, and then finally Mox just gets his comeuppance, and
Yes.
taps out in the fucking broken glass, like, awesome. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I love seeing Kyle O'Reilly get that moment. I love seeing the baby faces
It's a huge
prevail.
moment for Kyle.
I think this might be the end of Moxley and the Death Riders.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does he do? What does he do after?
Takes that fishing vacation.
Yeah, but what does he do when he comes back? You know what I mean? Like, is he just going to
try to build up the riders if they're still together? I mean, they're going to be together.
You
they're
think
not
so?
Gonna, they're not going to break up. I don't think so. I think it's like Joe pointed out. Marina's the leader.
Kinda, yeah. She could be.
Like,
sure.
she'll be the fucking leader.
Yeah.
Come back and run roughshod on them when he comes back.
So you think, like, babyface turn when he comes back?
Absolutely, yeah.
Really? Okay.
He's been heel for well over a year.
Yeah. I think he's better at that. I don't, like...
Oh, dude, if he comes back, if he gets jumped out, like, brutally, like, bags him,
right, you're going to have to...
chair around the neck, womanize him,
Like, he can't just go away, tuck tail and go away.
He's got to be away for a while.
Right, because...
Take the holidays off,
because he's been a motherfucker. Like, he's brutalized OC. He's brutalized a ton of people. He retires Dragon. Like, so, like, to get that sympathy back, and it's wrestling, you can always flip it back.
Of course you can.
But it has to be, like you said, really strong and really important to start to kick off that sympathy.
Yeah.
Because, like, if he just comes back and he's, you're like, okay, that's...
No, I
don't know that solo heel Mox is interesting.
It's not solo heel Mox. Yeah. It's solo babyface Mox.
Right. If that's the case, that'd be...
I think, he comes back. I mean, I do, because the way you saw, like, Garcia look at him last night after he tapped out, Garcia's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And now this is how many times was Mox quitting? Mm-hmm. And again, it's the story of like, once he knows he's done. He takes the easy way out. Mm-hmm. And it feels like this is the end.
They'll have to bag him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bag him. You're gonna have to chair around the neck, Pillmanize him.
Yep. Yeah, and he's got to be full on. First order of business is to kill the Death Riders when he comes back.
Yeah.
Because I also like, and again, like, obviously they're all great wrestlers, and Marina being the leader, it works. Yeah. She's tough. It's cool. She's got that presence.
What I can see, like, if they do, not so much a leader, but almost like look how much I've had Pac kind of talking lately,
right? And that's got to be consistent. And he's got to stick around too, because he also leaves a lot.
If not, Yuta, Yuta's right there,
right?
Yuta gets the biggest.
He gets a big reaction, but he is also kind of positioned like a bitch.
But he gets the biggest heat, dude.
He's going to be half the one to kill Mox.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, all he's going to have to do that, explain himself, just like, you fucking bullied me all these years.
Right.
And, like, to watch you tap out like a bitch after everything you said to me and the way you treated me, you're done. You're dead.
He has to take that spot.
Yeah.
And make it so that like, Pac doesn't try and challenge him. Like, he's the badass. Like, he sets in, don't fuck with me. I'm done with this. Like, you're following me or you're dead. Because, like,
the crowd's already fucking hate him.
There's a lot of solid wrestlers in that group.
Yeah.
But there's not, like, the reason why Mox is so good at the leader is because he's the most complete package in that group, right?
Sure.
He's even if he's not...
Someone says the total package.
Right. Even if he's not the best, I think he's my favorite wrestler in the group to watch. But, like, is Pac a better wrestler? Pac can certainly do more.
Sure, yeah.
But Pac can't talk like Mox can.
Yeah, the way that
Claudio can't talk to save his fucking life.
No, and like Claudio, they've been kind of just having like the silent assassin type now. Right. Again, they've been really having Pac talk more in a lot of these promos. Yeah. I feel like the red hair, like, what if Yuta stepped up? Yuta
has the most, I think, ability to turn that on and show people that he can he can outwork them and outtalk them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise then, like, and again, Marina's the same way. Like, Marina's got a good image and a good presence. Her promos are okay. Her wrestling is good. Not great.
Yeah. She doesn't need to be, I mean, she could, again, be the heavy.
Yeah, be the heavy.
But, you know, even another thing is just like, you know, I put my neck on the line for Chris Statlander.
Yes.
She didn't come with us because of you.
Right.
You know,
and
like,
she's kind of like the one, like, Marina's going to be the one that has to give the, like, not the order, but like,
give them
like it's okay. You can take him out. Like, I'm done backing him too, because she's the one that she's Mox's muscle. She's the one who protects Mox from everything. It happens when he runs away. She has his back. Yeah. She steps in front of him. Like, she does all that. So she's going to be after the one that, like, behind his back does the old thumbs down. And then Yuta's going to have to be the one that bags him. Yeah. And goes fucking banana on him. Yeah. That's like anything less than that doesn't work.
If you're going to do it, you got to go like balls to the wall with it.
Yep.
And again, let Mox take time off. Let him take that fishing trip.
Yes.
And then, come back with a fucking vengeance, dude.
And again, fantasy booking, whatever.
Yeah, and that's all this is.
Eddie's been a dude that has never, in all of his stuff, and even this past week, like, talked about Mox brought the kid to see me when I was hurt. So, like, in the fans' minds, Eddie, we all know that Eddie, like, while he doesn't like Mox right now, they are really close. Yeah. So, like, you can easily put them back together. You know,
have Mox getting overpowered by them. Right. Eddie makes Eddie makes a save. Right. Yep. It's fucking massive.
Yeah. So
you can do this shit. Yes. Tony Khan, listen.
Right?
Packet's here.
I'll put it on the packet.
It's here for you, buddy.
So I have a War Games question for you, if you're good.
A War Games question?
Yes. Like Blood and Guts. They're War Games matches, but yes, Blood and Guts.
Yeah, I said to Tim and Marcus this morning, I was just like, WWE, you're not allowed to use War Games anymore.
They're not doing it right.
You're done.
Right.
Nah. Nope.
You
don't
do
Stop
it right.
it. Knock it off.
Yeah.
You're done.
Right.
You bastardized it. You're done. This is the real shit.
Yeah. I agree completely.
Spiritual successor.
Yes. Yeah, right. Adapted, evolved. Yeah. You know, much more weapons, much more outside. Sure. But it all works. Yeah. You know, it's much better than, you know, like watching, like, you know, the just WWE bumblefuck around, like, safe War Games
matches. I enjoy Io Shirai jumping off the top of the cage with a trash can? Of course I do.
Right, but that first one was how long ago now?
Yeah, but like now I don't care.
Well, and like, again, and even if, and you know, they brought it back and whatever, but like, WWE has spun stuff from War Games already. Like, in a way, Elimination Chamber is like them trying to modify War Games into a singles match. Yeah. So like, they've done it, they've took their spins on it, then they try and do War Games, and they're bland because they won't go the extra mile. Yeah.
They were better in NXT.
Yeah, for sure. They need to be hyper violent. They need to look dirty and gnarly and dangerous. I didn't like that the center thing was covered because Terry Funk fell through the center.
That's right. Like, dude, that fucking bump Darby took yesterday where he went head first down between the cage. Oh my god, it was awesome. Tekla took one too. It was fucking sick.
What they all did, like both matches did, like it needs to be fucked up and dangerous. Yeah. It's why these things happen once a year or whatever. Like, they're not a stipulation you can do all the time. They're important matches. They need to be fucking crazy.
I agree 100%.
The question that I have for you, because they played fast and loose with the time in this match. These matches, and it doesn't bother me. Yeah. I just
commercials fucking hurt it.
But you
can have somebody enter during a commercial, right? It can't happen.
But watching, you know, we watch old War Games like we do because listen, I think one of the best, like, War Games matches are some of the best wrestling matches of all time. Until like 1994,
as life coach, death coach Doug says, right? Oh, you have a feud. How you gonna end it? War Games.
War Games. Right.
Everything ends in War Games.
So they said, like, you know, minute or two, whatever. You get the intervals for the one out in the beginning and the end, right? So they went really fast, I felt, in the beginning. And it's because of commercials, you're right.
Sure, yeah.
But they went really fast. But then, when their Match Beyond happens in AEW, their Match Beyond, which is when they're all in there, if people who are listening are like, what the fuck are you talking about? The Match Beyond is when everybody's in the ring, and then the official match starts when everybody's in the ring, and then you can win or lose, whatever. In those old ones, sometimes that Match Beyond was over. Real quick.
Yeah. Like the ones where like J.J. Dillon were in there. Right. It was quick.
But they gave a lot of time before that for the 1-on-1s, the 2-on-1s, then the 3-on-2s and all that.
Yeah.
So what do you think makes a better War Games match? The quick entrances for the single competitors, for the more extended match beyond, or the shorter match beyond with the more time for like the heels to really grind in the advantage? Because they didn't do that much. Like I think the men's did it better because of the Briscoe stuff.
Yes.
But like the heels in the advantage situation before the match beyond didn't really grind it down the way way in the past they've done it.
I think
what do you prefer?
It's so hard because of the fucking commercials.
Right.
It's
and they've been great both ways.
It handcuffs shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, again, you can't have cool moments be happening during commercials. Right. And that's, like you say, the grind it down. That's when it's happening. When you can't see it, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so that aspect, it's tough.
Yeah.
I think
let's say there's no commercials.
I think if this is no commercials, then I think AEW goes by the actual times.
Okay.
I don't think that
you think they adjust?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, like, again, you can't miss entrances. Like, you don't want to miss those. And, yeah, the grinded out moments are going to happen during commercials.
So, do you think if that was to happen without commercials, they then have a shorter match beyond?
I don't know. That's tough.
Right, because when everybody's in the again, the JJ Dillon one's the biggest one, and I love that War Games match. But like,
that's quick.
JJ's the last one, and JJ taps because he's a fucking manager. It's what it is, right?
Didn't he legit get hurt too? I
think so, probably because it's him and Ellering.
Yeah, I think he hurt his shoulder or something.
But like, everybody gets a moment in the AEW match beyonds here, like everybody,
which I think is smart.
Yeah,
and it highlights everyone.
Right, and it's like, but like watching like an actual full like 5 minutes of like Moxley and Pac just grinding away on one guy would be so crazy heat build. Because the thing, it's like, where do you want to build your heat? Do you want to build it as 5-on-5 or 6-on-6 in the women's match? Or do you want to build your heat steady throughout and let it go back and forth? You know, you have the advantage, then it's even, then you get the advantage again. It's really interesting to think, and like, I don't know which one I like better. I think it could be a case-by-case basis.
I think it's hard because we haven't seen if there was a Blood and Guts without commercials, I don't remember it.
I think they've only done them on TV, right?
Yeah, it's not a pay-per-view match, so
yeah,
it's hard.
Yeah,
you know, it's hard to. I think I like the longer match beyond. Like, theoretically, it shouldn't work.
Right, they're harder to shoot.
Because everybody's
parts.
done. Right. And you're fucking worn out.
Right, I mean, by the time, in the women's match, by the time the match beyond happens, Sky Blue's been bleeding for 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, how do you like, really say, like, oh, she caught a second wind? Well,
and same thing with Kyle in the men's. Like, Kyle he's the finish.
Yeah.
So, like, he gets this gusher, and as a diabetic, it's wildly dangerous.
I love him so much.
And he has to hang in and has to be able to be convincing at the end where he beats Mox.
Honestly, I don't think I have a preference. I don't. I just. I'm fine with both.
I can't figure it out either.
I'm fine with because the short, it makes sense. Everybody's done.
Right.
The long, it makes sense. You want everybody to get their like real spot with everybody in the rings. Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to see like a full, complete, non-commercial, actual time Blood and Guts for AEW.
Do you think if there was only one, they would have went no commercials? Because you can't just do no commercials. If there's two on the show, you can't just do no commercials on one, because then you're going to be like, oh, you're playing favorites or whatever.
You know, I wish I'd have to go back and see if the ones in the past.
Right? Yeah, I guess I haven't thought about it. Yeah.
It just, man, was it glaring last? Like, it was just the worst moments. You know.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I didn't love them.
Yeah, I love them both
they
so
were
much.
Fucking so much fun.
Yeah.
But God, imagine like taking it away, and then like you said, you see the guys like really getting beat down, and you know,
and so like also with the quick entrances, like the thing like that's different too with commercials is that like if you're going to have commercials, maybe the longer gap in between entrances is better. Because, like, there was no time to catch a hold in this match with the one-on-ones. Everybody was flying everywhere immediately. Yeah. So no matter what you did, your commercial was going to interrupt something. If you had a couple more minutes, because you can't win or lose, Mox can just put somebody in a Bulldog, match can't end.
Yeah, it just can't end.
And then you just go to commercial, cut back, he's still in the Bulldog, and then you can go on. Yeah. Very classic wrestling thing to do.
Yeah.
So maybe that would work with, maybe you want the longer one-on-one single entrances because there's going to be commercials. Maybe if you don't have commercials, you want to do the shorter so that you can get to the end, and then the end has everybody doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. But AEW does these the right way.
Yeah. Doug, since you're the War Games connoisseur, I'd love your opinion on,
what do you think, Doug?
on DJ's question. And Doug, also give me your top 5 War Games.
Ooh.
Even though I know your top War Games performance is going to be Michael PSA's Outside the Cage.
It's true.
But yeah, this fucking rocked. So.
And also, as I said in the Discord, if I have an actual true nitpick on anything War Games done in the modern era, is that the cage is too damn tall. If there's a guy in the match who cannot gorilla press a guy into the cage while standing in the ring, your ring is too tall.
Or a guy get powerbomb by Sid and his feet hit the top and he just gets dropped on his neck.
Yes.
Brian Pillman. And then Sid just touches his chest like, fuck, sorry, buddy.
It needs to look like a dog kennel more than a cage match.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
All right. Good.
That was it for
That's it.
The United States.
That's
so
everything.
Let's go
And believe me, it was enough.
Japan.
Hey, look at us. We made it.
We are officially here. I guess we'll talk about the stuff we didn't watch together.
Sure. In a rare showing, I watched more than you.
Yeah, I had shit to do.
That's, I was just chilling.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to watch any last night, but I was so pumped after watching the War Games. I was like,
doing
more wrestling.
I know. I almost ran it back and watched them again.
So, but let's talk New Japan, because you didn't watch any New Japan.
No, I only saw one thing from New Japan that mattered. So
let me run this down real quick, because I watched one match and then I watched the Ishimori show. Ishimori show I will run down. There's some funny things I want to get over, and that's about it. But I watched Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Yuto Ice from whatever New Japan show that was.
It was Road and Anjo.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's
not Tana's best. I was like, oh, cool, Yuto Ice. We'll see. He's gonna do, really help make this kid. Whatever. It was fine. It wasn't. Tana didn't have that big fight Tana feel. It was just like, okay, it's here.
Tana's saving it now.
Yeah. So it is. That is what it is. But I then watched the Taji. What?
You're just gonna blow past what happened after the match?
What happened after the match?
The return of
was here.
return of Kazuchika Okada happened after the match.
That's right. Well,
pal.
The return of Okada, but he has explicitly said he's AEW Okada.
It's still Kazuchika Okada.
That's true.
He comes out.
He does.
He has the fucking real entrance music, not that bullshit now.
Yes.
He's got Gato with him, which was like maybe the most shocking thing.
Well, 2 weeks ago or whatever, when Tana was talking about it, Gato was like, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, that means it could be 2 people.
Yeah, but goddamn, Gato turned on Okada all those years ago, and now he got him back, which is fucking crazy.
Yep.
Okada, Tanahashi in the dome.
In the dome.
Apparently, tickets are moving at a rapid pace.
So it is.
They said over, I think, 56,000.
Yeah. I mean, it was the fastest selling in 20 years or whatever it is.
But now, with Okada getting announced, first match back in New Japan,
and again,
and it's the final chapter, this insane rivalry.
Yep. Listen, he's retiring. Shoot them knees up with whatever you need to.
Brother.
Everything.
Cortisone.
Stem cells.
Horse tranks.
Gem cells. I don't even know. Invent new stuff. I don't know.
Don't fuck around.
PCP. I don't know.
Let's go.
Get Tanahashi smoking fucking
you need trank?
crystal before the fucking match. Whatever you need.
Dude.
That shit
let's
they put
loose.
Right. Yeah, you want to let's get loose. Let's get wet. Any of it. Let's just get Tanahashi ready to go.
Straight line WD-40 into those goddamn knees. Let's make this happen.
He doesn't need them after that night.
No, we're not after that. It doesn't matter. What does it matter?
So just juice him up, gas him up, pain pill him up, go into fucking Shawn Michaels' old den and get somas, whatever you need.
Yeah. So there's the rumor, and Tana kind of came out and talked about how there was the talks with Nakamura.
Yes.
But there was no official deal ever made, and Tana kind of was just like, well, AEW's our partner.
Yes.
So it's like, I don't think it was ever even pitched, because Shinsuke's come out and said, like, I can work Japan. I just have to be approved.
I think So
You think they're going to do something cute for the 1-1 Noah show?
they have a better shot at that.
It's not under the New Japan banner.
Right.
Can you do Tana Nakamura?
I mean, if you can, I would.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if they will. I don't know if you don't, if you don't announce it beforehand, is that whatever.
We got to announce it.
But but I don't think you can announce it until well, that'll be before Wrestle Kingdom,
that's
right?
one.
I see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, if you announce it, it runs the risk of like damaging Wrestle Kingdom, even though it won't because it's Okada.
Yeah, I don't think it'll have an effect.
But to your first question, like, we saw a glimpse into how the offices feel about each other with the Chris Charlton shit, where Chris Charlton,
sure,
and they were like, listen, and like a lot of people blame Tony Khan for that. But like New Japan was like, you don't fuck with business partners. That's not our culture.
Listen, I like Chris Charlton. He went too far.
Exactly. I think he got a little too lost in the sauce. I don't think he meant any actual harm from it.
No, I think
he got a little lost
working.
in the moment.
He's working, brother.
But like Japanese culture, businnesmen, you don't you don't ruin partners. You respect. You're loyal. So like, as much as they obviously like, and like, is Okada Tanahashi the better match in 2026?
100%.
But is Nakamura Tanahashi like the more oh shit match? Absolutely. I think so. Particularly because Nakamura has been in WWE for so long, like, same generation, like all that.
I understand, like, it's, like second generation Three Musketeers. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know how like at this point, because I remember when everybody was like fucking gung-ho, like when they thought Nakamura was leaving WWE. Yeah. Oh, I want him in AEW. And I'm like, I don't.
Yeah,
like, at this point, I don't.
Yeah. Right.
Like, I love Nakamura. I fucking love him so much, but like
anything that Nakamura does is like a farewell tour. But like getting the generations back, having him there with Nagata, like there's a lot of guys that would be cool to see Nakamura back in the ring with. Sure. Even just in New Japan in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, obviously, like, the one would be him, Tanahashi. Yeah. Of course.
But I think
with Shibata there in Tanahashi's corner really make it happen.
But I think that they were just like, listen, we would love to, but like, we're honoring this partnership, and of course. That's what it is. Yeah. So I don't think it was like, like they said, like Nakamura said, like, I don't think it was ever even approached. It was just like a spitball name on the wall kind of thing. Yeah. And I think they knew right from the start they were going to be able to get Okada no matter what.
Of course, yeah. You're able to do it, and I just think, like, the workaround is the 1-1 Noah show.
I mean, I'll watch it if it happens. I won't complain about it.
Yeah, I'll absolutely watch it. But, like, that's the only way it's feasible.
I think so, and I will, listen, Marvel and DC... Go ahead.
WWE, what the fuck do they care about Tanahashi?
Right.
They've never done a goddamn deal with him.
Exactly.
He's never wrestled there.
Right.
They have no business partnership with New Japan
TNA.
whatsoever.
So,
it doesn't.
Right, exactly.
To them, they go, no.
And none of their fans know who he is. They're not going to care. So, we're currently in the middle. I think next week, the next DC Marvel crossover drops in stores, right? Mm-hmm. That is also a thing that people didn't think was ever going to happen again. But when business is down enough, shit happens. Sure. Especially for Marvel's fucking tubes. So anyway.
But it's been the year of the bat.
That's right. You just can't fight the bat. It's just what it is. But
goddamn, Batman's been so fucking cool this year.
So when stuff like this happens, it's like, yeah, okay, we don't necessarily like each other, but like we can put that aside to make some money. Or like when like a famous, a super important creator who's worked for both companies, whatever, passes away or retires or whatever, there's like a cross celebration because like this person's super important to the industry.
Of course, yeah.
I can see being like, listen, WWE, like, I know you don't like AEW, New Japan's their partner, and it may not mean anything to you, but in the greater landscape, drop your bullshit because Tanahashi's retirement is a little more important than you. Like, a guy you're not using on TV in Nakamura, a guy you're not pushing. It's not like you're going to have your champion fucking lose in New Japan or whatever. It's like, just quiet down for a second and let this happen because it's going to be special. And I'm like, that could be a thing that happens. But Okada's the better match.
Yeah, of course.
So,
listen, it's the more storied rivalry.
But if you could do the Noah thing, do it.
Yeah, Okada Tanahashi, like, that's what fucking sparked the Rainmaker. I mean,
Yeah, right.
That's what it is,
Yes.
dude. And
Absolutely.
yeah, but fuck yeah, Okada.
I'm excited to see. Like, I think we're gonna get douchebag Okada, but like, Okada's gonna go as hard as he can because this is Tanahashi.
He has to honor him.
It's Tanahashi. He's
Wrestle Kingdom's on a Sunday this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So like Saturday night into Sunday our time. Oh, look at you lucking out. All of us lucking out.
Yeah, everybody, dude.
All right.
I'm fucking excited.
Yeah, let's go.
Me?
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right.
Be up all night.
Yes. Around this year. All right.
Yeah, brah.
You good with that?
Yes.
All right. I watched the Taji Ishimori produce show, like Taji Ishimori does Superhuman shit again or whatever it was called. All right, really quick. Taji Ishimori's in all these matches because of course he is.
That's the way it needs to be.
So he opens up against Daiki Nagai. I fast forwarded through that. That was like I want to wrestle this young guy kind of thing. Next up, the second match on this show is Taiji Ishimori versus Brahman Shu, one half of the Brahman brothers.
The old Brahman bros. All right.
The Brahman brothers come out. They do everybody's in their what are they called? The rain ponchos. Because the Brahman brothers are spitting water on everybody.
Sure.
But it's a singles match. It's just Brahman Shu versus Taiji Ishimori. They get in the ring. The referee rings the bell. Brahman Shu throws powder in Ishimori's face. 7-second DQ. Match is over.
There you go.
They talk on the mic a whole bunch. Ishimori calls out Kagetora. It becomes Kagetora and Ishimori versus the Brahman brothers, Brahman K and Brahman Shu.
We're all over the fucking
They get in the ring. There's a tag match. Referee rings the bell. Powder in both of their faces. 11 seconds DQ.
All right. I mean, I respect it.
Taiji Ishimori and Kagetora win via disqualification. They then get on the microphone. It immediately becomes a 6-man.
Jesus Christ.
Where Toru Nohashi comes out to team with Ishimori and Kagetora. And this is when Brahman Ryosuke comes out. Taguchi comes out with a little plate on his head to mimic the bald head, if you know what the Brahman brothers look like. He's in his pink underwear with the tunic, like the chachi, the real long chachi, and where he keeps like flashing his balls. He comes out to do the water gimmick, and everybody has their ponchos on, and he has the water bottle with him, and he does the same thing, but he walks over and they dramatically drink the water, and then Taguchi goes to spit it out and he swallows it, and he walks down to the next person, he puts the water in his mouth, he goes to spit it out and he swallows it. He does that all the way around the ring, doesn't spit water on anybody, gets in the ring and pours water immediately on his penis. Because of course he does.
Boy, oh boy.
Okay. Referee comes in the ring. Ring the bell. Powder. DQ in 25 seconds. It becomes an 8-man.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Did you see who the 8th man is with the Brahman brothers?
I saw nothing of the show.
So it becomes Kagetora, Taiji Ishimori, Taro Nohashi, and Yuko Miyamoto versus the Brahman brothers, Brahman Ryosuke, and as far as I know, the debuting Brahman Yuji Nagata.
God bless Yuji.
Nagata comes out dressed like Yuji Nagata, but he has a full wig on that has the shaved head with the long hair, so he looks like a Brahman brother.
Good God.
So then we have Yuji Nagata as a Brahman brother, and he does the full thing. Full-on silly gimmick.
Did anybody get gooed in the mouth?
So the Brahman brothers do the goo.
Okay.
And the green goo. But then the finish is Yuji Nagata has somebody in like the Fujiwara, and he looks at the camera, and his eyes roll in the back of his head, and he spits blue goo.
There you go.
All down his face.
That's the way I like it.
And he wrestled so hard that the referee had to put the wig back on him for the finish, which was very funny. That's the end. No more tag matches. There are only a few matches left on this card. Then we get a 4-minute Tanahashi versus Ishimori. Ishimori's in there. He comes out, says something, who knows, something about a challenger. Tanahashi comes out. It's 4 minutes. He just wanted to pay respect to Tana.
Yeah.
The next match is a handicap match. It is Taiji Ishimura and Black Mensore versus Suji Ishikawa. It's a handicap.
All right, fuck yeah.
Ishikawa beats them both.
In 3 minutes, hopefully.
Very short.
Good.
Ishikawa does a move in this match, Brett, and I want to ask you, how much money would it take for you to lay on your back and take the top rope double stomp from Tsuji Ishikawa.
I wouldn't take it from anybody. I'm good.
That is a lot of dropping down on your body. The next match is the Respect Rambo match. Gato versus Jado versus Taka Michinoku versus Masato Tanaka.
I did see Tanaka, Jado, and Gato do the fucking pose together. That ruled.
Versus Taiji Ishimori versus Yasu Ureno versus Mammoth Sasaki versus Ricky Fuji versus...
Mammoth Sasaki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Versus Onro versus Dump Matsumoto.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Where, people come out one at a time, whatever, it's fine. Dump gets carried out by young boys like King Mabel.
She should.
Like on a thing like King Mabel did. She hits everybody with a kendo stick, hits the ref, gets DQ'd so she doesn't have to be eliminated by anybody. She leaves.
Don't lose, baby.
Ricky Fuji gets a pin. The dude does like the roll up with tights pull down, but just Ricky Fuji's entire ass comes out.
Did Ed watch this?
Huh?
Did Ed watch this?
I told him to watch it. I've sent him clips. Ricky Fuji gets the roll up with his ass out, then he loses, but the rest of the match immediately sit him back up onto the guy who was pinning him with his bare ass out, so that guy loses too. The last two are Masato Tanaka and Mammoth Sasaki, and Masato Tanaka wins.
Good.
And then Taiji Ishimori gets a match he really, really wanted, and it's very, very good. So of course it is. It is Dragon Kid versus Taiji Ishimori.
Oh, that probably rocked.
They just rule together. It's just fast paced and awesome. This was a ton of fun. The runtime on this is like 2.5 hours. It does not happen. Literally, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches on this card. 4 of them are under 30-second DQs. Yeah. The longest match is the Rambo, which goes like 25 minutes. Singles matches are 4 or 5 minutes. The main event's like 16. Like it flies. They just do a lot beforehand. They do some stuff like in between the real matches, and at the end, Taiji talks a lot. And then I wish I knew Japanese because Taguchi sings a song at the very end I don't know.
I mean, that's wild.
But it was a ton of fun, and I mean, you could easily knock this show out in an hour, and see everything. And honestly, you can skip some of it, but I wanted to see Taguchi and the Brahman Brothers, and then when I saw it was Dragon Kid, I was like, of course I'm going to watch this fucking match.
Hell yeah.
That was a lot of fun. That's it from New Japan. You didn't watch any Tokyo Joshi Pro?
Nope.
Okay. Both of the things were just good. Uber Eats versus Himawari and Shino Suzuki. It's fine. And then Miyu Watanabe versus J-Rod, the American Gladiator lady.
Yeah.
And fine, whatever. But American Gladiators are really substandard these days. I guess she's on the new one, or I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, sir, that she is no Helga.
Who the fuck is?
Right.
Doug's still chasing that dragon.
Right. She's no Blaze. She's no Lace. She's no Helga. They're doing and I understand Wardlow and whoever else is on this American Gladiators. If that's where she's from, she dresses like an American Gladiator for this match. She looks great. She wrestled okay. But the fact that at minimum, because I haven't seen a Wardlow's there or whatever, the women aren't also steroided up freaks like the American Gladiators were in the 80s and 90s.
Don't want it then.
It's not that interesting. She's in incredibly good shape, but she's not she's not even built like Jade. She's
cool,
undersized.
You're athletic.
Right.
Fuck
You should be a monster. Yeah. If you're going to be a gladiator on American Gladiators, you need to be a monster. And again, she's in better shape than a lot of people, but I don't need to see an average person going up against a slightly better than average in shape person. I want to see an average person fight a monster.
Yeah, I want to see that Anadrol kick in real time.
Right, baby. You need to have trouble walking through doorways straight on to become an American Gladiator. But that's Tokyo Joshi Pro. That's it.
The only thing I saw about Tokyo Joshi Pros today was Cody Rhodes and Natalia talking about Miyu Yamashita.
I swear to God,
Natalia,
Clock Tower.
If you fucking do that, I'm done.
Clock Tower.
Done. Not that I'm
done with
you now, but
yeah.
Stay away. Stay the fuck away. Don't you fucking do this shit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ed just started liking Tokyo Joshi Pro. Right? Don't fucking do it to him already.
This. Right. You didn't watch NOAH?
No, I did.
Did you see any results from NOAH?
I watched 2 matches from NOAH.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When you just said you don't watch NOAH, I said yes, I did.
Okay. I don't listen to you.
Well, that's not anything new.
NOAH.
So, yeah, I watched 2 matches from NOAH.
Me too.
I watched the Junior Grand Prix first round match of Hiromu Takahashi versus Daiki Otoshima.
Ooh, I didn't watch this.
Well, this was fucking awesome. This is another one of like, hey, veteran in the ring is really doing a good job building up the fucking kid.
I saw that Hiromu was like, in 4 years we'll run this back.
Yeah, dude, Hiromu's just fucking puts on a masterclass just building young talent. Hiromu obviously wins, overpowers him in the end, hits a gnarly looking time bomb to win. Crowd loves Daiki Otoshima. He's one half of the junior tag champs.
Yeah.
Hiromu's fucking awesome. So
Hiromu's the best.
I don't think there's like another Grand Prix tag match for like another two or 3 days or something. Who fucking knows?
Okay.
What was the other one you watched other than the main event, I'm assuming?
Oh, I watched Team 2000X versus Hank and Tank.
Why?
Because if Noah is going to succumb to just be NXT's farmland,
I mean NXT Japan,
I want to see if it's worth it. It's not.
It's not. You had these two fucking schlubs.
They
beat Segura.
Get
the fuck out of
Hank
here.
and Tank win. They are Noah tag champs now.
I'm fucking real.
They beat Masaki Tamiya and Segura, 2 of the best wrestlers in the company.
Yeah.
And like Hank and Tank, they
fucking stink.
They do a lot, Brett.
They stink.
But it's just running in place.
Like, I watched one match of theirs and I went, these guys stink.
It's amazing because I've never seen. I don't watch. Right?
Fucking stink.
They do so much that does nothing.
Yeah.
Like everything they do leads to nothing in a wrestling match. They just run. It's like they watched Doc and Gordy do the run in the ropes crossing.
Yeah.
And never watched wrestling after that. Like not even that match. They were just like, I want to do what they do. And then their whole match is just them running in circles, trying to act like they're doing something. It was insane. They're just running in place and moving too fast at the same time.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre. And then afterwards, Keno and Marufuji challenge them. So like, and the main event is slightly different. We'll talk about that. But like,
the main event's definitely different.
But like, Noah, like 2 of your top Noah stars just lost to the developmental tag team division. Like, it, to me, and I understand that WWE fans doesn't mean shit, but to me, that lessens Noah even further because I'm like, why? In what world did Hank and Tank get to beat these guys? What the fuck have they done? Maybe if you're NXT tag champ, or maybe if you're on the main roster but not champions or something. But like NXT's developmental, so like I don't care if you want to say it's a third brand. That's fine. They let you know a lot that you're not legit till you get called up to the main roster.
Sure.
So like. This, to me, is just like, okay, the Noah tag titles mean fuck all, right? You just gave them the fucking nobodies over 2 of the best wrestlers.
Yeah, so, it's just
aggravating.
It's lame.
And Noah this year has been wildly aggravating.
Sure.
But, like, it looks like they're just like, yes, please, Hunter Daddy, please come. So,
ew.
I didn't mean it that
Somebody
way.
clip that?
That's fine. Go for it.
I did watch.
Hunter's not fat enough for me.
I did watch the main event for the GHC heavyweight title. Yoshiki Inamura versus Kenta.
I'm sorry. Can you use his full name, please?
Is he the cowboy Yoshiki Inamura?
He's not.
What? I don't know what the fuck he is. He's a cowboy now.
He is a cowboy
That's
now.
all that matters to me.
He has it written across his tights, and it's.
He hasn't like Funky Daddy or some shit.
He is Mr. Smack Daddy. It's terrible.
I like it.
It's awful.
He's Mr. Smack Daddy.
I like him as a cowboy, as weird as that is.
Hey, listen, you want to get fucking weird? Let's get weird.
But Mr. Smack Daddy
Mr. Smack Daddy.
One. What about Mr. Daddy Smack?
We have a new champ.
We do.
Yoshiki Inamura beats Kenta.
Yes.
Definitely a passing the torch moment, for sure.
Yeah, and it's a good match.
Which, like, I thought the match was fucking great.
That's really good.
I really liked it a lot. I've never been the biggest Inamura guy.
Yeah, I liked him.
I thought he
him
over delivered here.
Yeah.
He was so fucking good. That crowd was so into him. He's walking with he's a guy where it's just like, okay, he's been in NXT how long? He comes back and I'm like, okay, he's walking with a different confidence now.
Yeah, it seems that the excursion worked the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
To me, it does still, because of the tag thing also happening, it does feel a little bit like the NXT takeover of Noah. Which stinks because Inamura is...
Yeah, they made it a point, though, like he's done with his excursion. He's
is he? Okay, that's good. And I liked him a ton. I liked him more than you did in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then he kind of got lost in the shuffle. The gold gear. Like, he was tired. He changed his name. Remember when he changed his name?
Yeah, weird.
And I was like, what? Where, you were good. Like, you were rising up as being a shit kicker, just beating the fuck out of people.
Yeah.
And then you kind of lost your way. You didn't know the name changed and the gear. And it's like, none of this is really working. And then he goes, and I was like, oh, God, NXT, okay. And it looked like it worked because he had a really good match here.
He did, man. I really, really liked this match a lot.
If they're like, I don't want to see Noah like NXT Japan. Like I don't want it. And I'm glad, and I like Inamura. He's coming home. It's what it is. On the same show where the tag team titles go. So like I'm like, all right, how far are we going to take this? Maybe it's just a nonsense tag run, whatever. Build, because like NXT's trying to do the same thing that Noah did for Inamura, right? They want to send Hank and Tank somewhere where they can get reps in away from NXT, learn a new hold, and come back and maybe be better.
Yeah.
But in that process, they're going to go over 4 of the top guys in Noah because I don't see them losing to Keno and Marufuji.
Yeah, I don't know.
But like. So I'm like, my brain, because I'm a catastrophist, is like, if Shawn Michaels shows up on a fucking Noah show to like celebrate NXT, I don't know that I can do this anymore.
You ref the fucking FMW match. Come on.
It's true.
I like this part of dude when Kenta is peppering this motherfucker with overhand rights. It was just like a kind of like, now you're gonna earn this shit.
Yeah,
like I understand what's happening. You're going to earn it. And it was fucking awesome. I really thought the match was so good.
I agree.
Inamura winning with the big splash.
His big splash is the best. Like, and nobody really uses it anymore.
It's just a big splash.
But the form that he uses, like he dives at you instead of up.
Yeah.
And he does that like diver's layout. Like he bends himself like up, upwards.
And he's on the top rope, like crouch,
and he does the bounce.
Yeah.
And then, but when he goes, he doesn't go up. He dives out.
Yep.
Kind of down.
It looked awesome.
And he has this weird like diver's form where like his body forms like a half a circle.
Yeah.
But in the direction you don't think it's going to be.
Yep.
And it just looks gnarly.
Fucking
so like,
awesome.
And he's a big boy. But like when like Bronson Reed does it, that's all size. So they're like as high as you can so that you fall faster.
Yeah.
And like Inamura's is like a diving splash. Like it's all velocity.
It looks
crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And at the end, Kaito Kiyomiya comes out to challenge.
Well, I hope Inamura fucking kills that kid.
Yeah.
So
unless Kaito Kiyomiya shows that fire like he did that match against Ozawa a couple months ago.
I don't know. Because
goddamn was he good that match.
He was good.
But
yeah.
Listen, Kaito, treat him like he's Okada, okay?
yeah. Kick him once and then get bitched out for 6 months.
Kick him in the fucking face and see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all the Noah I had. I did watch one match from the Stardom Goddesses of Stardom Tag League.
Go for it.
Night 1, Mei Sierra and Yuna Mizumori against Miku Kanai and Sari. Because I fucking love Sari. Yep. This has been described, and I think it is perfect, as high-speed Sariism.
Okay.
It's worked at a much faster pace than a Sari match.
Okay.
But Sari hits everything. I mean,
that's good.
This is also drop kick the match. Lots of drop kicks. Double drop kicks to seated opponents, drop kicks to people down in the ropes. Nice. Lots of fucking drop kicks. Yuna versus Sari, like anytime they were in the ring, they were just stiffing the fuck out of each other. And it was a lot of fun. Mei Sierra and Yuna Mizumori got the win. That's the only match I watched from the tournament so far. But shout out to Megan Bain, the fucking insane hell schedule she's running right now. Between, listen, she did Blood and Guts last night.
I was telling Joe to shop her schedule.
Flew to Japan this morning after Blood and Guts. Working Stardom. Flying back for Dynamite and the pay-per-view next weekend. Flying back to Stardom to Japan again to do the tag league.
Yep. She's got a red eye in
Hats
there.
off, brother.
I
Fuck
think
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said, if she's doing it, why the fuck can't like TJ and Harley Cameron do this?
Seize the opportunity when it's provided to you.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like, the reason why people can't do it, like, think of what Take's been doing, but, like, it's tough.
Sure.
You know?
How bad do you want it?
How bad do you want it? Right. And, you know, it not everybody gets
fucking paid.
Right. Not everybody gets the opportunity. I also understand if you're injury prone, you don't want to go over there, nerve wracking, all that kind of stuff. But, like, Megan Bain's killing it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Much respect to Megan Bain, for sure.
And because she's a fill-in, too, because they had, whoever dropped out. Right?
I don't know who dropped out.
Yeah, so somebody, I'm trying to remember who it was, but a tag team.
You're not talking about Hazuki and Kaguma, are you?
I don't know.
I'll say because they didn't drop out; they're just working under hoods in the tournament.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
I thought Bane was a replacement for somebody who got hurt, but maybe not.
There was the clip of Bane and Bozilla going head to head.
Yeah,
and I sent it to Tim and Marcus, and they were like, "Why is she working like way better over there?" And I'm like, "Because she's not afraid to like she could lay her shit in." And not worry about like somebody catching a fucking stray and being like complaining about it, you know? Because she knows, fuck it, I'll take one in return. Yep. Like that's just the way it goes. And
she's we talked about that on here last week.
Different fucking animal over there, dude.
Yep.
So shout out Megan Bain, real fucking cool shit. I don't know. I think starting around like their 5th night of the tag league. This was the only thing that really popped out at me so far.
Yeah.
So,
let me see. Bane was revealed as Hanako's mystery partner. Oh, so she was
a fucking good team.
Yes, she was the mystery partner for Hanako. So there you go. It wasn't a replacement. She was
good. Well, before we cover our last thing that we watched,
okay.
There's a question, and that question is from Ed.
이제 이번 주에 에드 코드 질문입니다.
Ed? All right. Ed says, "Hi there. It's that time of the week for an question, but not a regular question, a 2-part question. 1, I was watching some Abismo Negro matches this week. I don't remember why, but I do remember being in high school at the time and reading how TNA was so high on Hector Garza and being confused because I thought Abismo Negro clearly had a better shot at being a star in the U.S. than Garza. That entrance rules. He looks dope as fuck. 2000s. Similar vibes to Pentagon Jr. in the last decade. But I digress. Are there any international wrestlers that you thought could have been huge in the U.S. if given a chance?" First of all, Ed, have you all looked at Hector Garza?
Right.
That was handsome as fuck.
Absolutely.
You kidding me? I would have strapped him up world title.
Yes.
Like, he was awesome.
100%.
So is there anyone international you thought could have been huge in the States if given a chance?
I mean, some guys got minor chances, right? I think most of Torimon, like the bangers in Torimon, like the Ring of Honor stuff, like obviously do Fixer and all that. I think they, if people at that in the mid 2000s, meaning the people, WWE, like, I know they were in TNA and all that, but like those guys, a handful of those guys could have been much, much bigger. I mean, Okada could be better. He's been given a chance though, and he's getting there. I still like what he's doing, but like,
he's definitely been way better.
Yeah.
Since he got away from the elite.
Yeah. It's a shame that Jinsei Shinzaki didn't get more after his Hitman feud.
Yeah. I could fuck with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I wish he would have got a little bit more.
Same thing. Hayabusa could have been bigger globally.
Massive.
Yeah, it's silly that he wasn't.
Massive in the States.
Yeah.
That's probably my number one is Hayabusa. I think so.
Yeah.
Because you can't, like, Bull obviously ran shit.
Yeah, right.
Aja Kong had her little stint in WWF in some of those matches in the 90s.
Yeah, the world wasn't ready for Joshi wrestling.
No.
When its peak, it's like previous peak in the late 80s and the 90s, they just weren't ready.
Yeah.
So, like, you couldn't handle what Bull and Shinobi Kandori were doing to each other over here. It just wouldn't have worked. And we used to get, like, WWE used to bring in...
Yeah, I mean, Karen Hokuto wasn't she their women's champ for a minute?
Right, yeah.
Miko. Fucking Dusty.
I'm trying to think, because like WWE, we got all the luchadors really, really well.
Yeah, I mean, they brought over Chono, they brought over Yuji, Muda, you know, they brought all those guys over.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Hayabusa is really a really good
I think
answer.
that's probably number one.
Like, Hayabusa just should have been the biggest wrestling star in the world. He had all of it. So,
yeah.
People didn't know how to, in that era, they just,
Dude, the picture that hurts my heart is Hayabusa backstage all dressed up for WCW Worldwide.
Yep.
And, I don't even think I think his match wasn't even used.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Hurts my heart,
yeah,
dude.
I
love Hayabusa.
I think there's a lot of guys that, like, were working with American guys. Like, I think anywhere you had put Jumbo Shiruda, he would have turned fucking heads.
So here's a problem. Here's a problem too. Your Misawas, Kobashis, Kawadas, they would not have worked in the States.
No, they would have
been given the old fucking
right. Well, and that's
the Oriental gimmick,
right? Exactly.
Like
it even affects Japanese wrestlers now. You have a harder time cutting promos, all that sort of stuff, so they don't know how to tie into stories. Look at Funaki in Kaientai. Like, Funaki's a joke. Funaki's a great fucking wrestler.
Yeah.
But, like, him and Taka are, like, choppy or pee-pee. Yeah. So, but, like, the other side of it is I was going to be like, well, like, Tanahashi, like, could have broken all the molds.
Yeah, I think.
But these guys were also responsible for carrying their companies. If Tana tried to make it worldwide, New Japan would have folded.
Yeah.
Like, Yuji had his fucking run. Like, all these, so it's just like, given the chance is one thing. Like, is there an underused, Japanese guy? That's Hayabusa. That's Jinsei Shinsaki, who, like, while it would have sucked to not have Hayabusa in FMW, he could have taken over the world.
Yeah.
But Misawa, Kobashi, and then you look at, Tana, Shibata, even young Nakamura, like, the fate of their companies were on their shoulders.
Yeah,
so, like,
of course.
You couldn't take that risk.
Yeah.
But, I think there's some guys out there. There's, I think we named a fair amount.
Hayabusa's
a pretty big one.
That's my number one, so.
Yeah.
Ed says, tomorrow I'm getting street tacos and a beer. What's your guys' go-to taco look like? I'm a big fan of a chicken street taco with cilantro and hot sauce. So I just talked to you earlier about what I had this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I had tacos off of the one taco truck in Wilkes-Barre. I get mine al pastor, which, if you don't know, spicy pork and pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
I just get it with some lettuce. They put the cotija cheese on it, and I just put with some hot sauce on it. I don't like overstuffing my tacos too much. Don't need it. I think there's enough flavor in the meat itself.
That's an actual, like, Mexican street taco is different than making old El Paso shells at the house.
Exactly. That's usually my go-to.
Yeah.
How you feel about birria tacos?
I love them.
Yeah. You should try them down there.
Yeah.
Vance got them. Joe got them. Adam got them. I love them.
I haven't. I was on a kick over the summer. That was what I was getting everywhere we went.
Yeah,
because we eat Mexican a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them. El Rey locally, amazing. Had them a bunch of other places. Had them out with Doug that one time when we went out to that one Mexican place. But for, like, street tacos, because not everybody has them.
Yeah,
I love them. I think they're fucking great, and that's just meat and cheese and the fucking sauce.
Yeah,
like the dipping juice.
Yep.
But I'm a chorizo guy. If I'm going, like, street tacos with just some lettuce, cilantro, and some cheese or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a chorizo guy. I'm a big fan of chorizo. So
I like chorizo. I think I top out at one though.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big sausage guy.
A lot.
My prostate hates me for it.
You're not a big sausage guy.
Big sausage pizza guy is what I meant.
I'm treading on some different territory there. All right. Didn't know I was sitting here with Captain Stabbing.
You're not.
Thank God.
Captain Pokin, but that's about all I can manage.
Yeah, dude, now I'm definitely going to go get tacos this week.
Yeah.
I'm going to the taco truck again.
All right, do it
so fucking good.
And it's cheap. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, like, for 3 tacos...
Yeah.
And Doritos tamarind.
Yes.
I think it was like, I don't know, $15.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Just fine.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's what that's my choice of like street tacos.
The thing, Michelle and I will usually order tacos that we both like that are different, so we'll swap one.
Yeah.
But if I'm just ordering my own, it's either birria or burrito, whatever, or chorizo. I mean, I like it all. I'm not. Yeah. None of it's going to be a complaint. El Pastor used to be a big El Pastor guy. It's great.
El Pastor. Oh my god. You know, that's been my kick for like the last 2-3 years. I used to just get like chicken or steak. Now, oh my god, I can't.
Well, and I love pineapple. Actually, we got some fried Sicilian yesterday with pineapple on it. It was real good. That was fun. Michelle likes pineapple on her pizza a lot.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't know if I would feel about it on Sicilian.
It was the first time I ever had it on the fried Sicilian. It was good. Yeah, it was good.
Round, I'm fine, but
it was good.
Dude, you know what? I
liked it.
Fucking hot Hawaiian.
Hot Hawaiian's great. Yeah, because I love a Hawaiian pizza. This just didn't. Michelle doesn't like the ham. Yeah. So, but we got it from Tiberios, and they loaded it with pineapple too. It was good. It was fun.
Yeah, pineapple rocks. But goddamn, I'm getting tacos this weekend. That is 100% happening. What do you want some tacos this weekend? What are you doing?
Taco burrito.
You want some tacos?
We'll figure it out. We'll talk it out.
Yeah. Some tacos. All right, cool.
Sunday. We're going to tacos Sunday.
Where are we going to go get tacos?
I don't know.
We're getting tacos or we're getting dumplings? What are we doing?
Taco dumplings. Dumpling tacos.
That'd be wild.
Listen, I just invented food right here.
I invented food.
What do you want from me? I'm a fucking genius over here.
Ed, enjoy your street tacos. I would like a picture of your street tacos, please.
Ed, what kind of beer do you drink with your tacos? I'm a Modelo Negro guy myself.
Ed definitely says it. I think he's getting a Yingling Light.
Oh. Corona with a little lime. Corona Light, because Corona Light's better than Corona. Jam that lime in the neck. It's a beautiful thing.
Man wants his light beer. He's got to keep his...
That's true. He does have...
Got to keep his boyish figure.
That's true. Yeah. Ed can never be in Crowbar. I'm just waiting for the call. Dude.
I love Crowbar.
Crowbar's the best.
I told Doug today, by hell or high water, I'm getting you into Crowbar.
He doesn't like Crowbar?
No.
Doug.
He's not a Crowbar guy.
Unbelievable.
There's a story about...
He's not fat enough. That's why he's been in shape his whole life.
Exactly. Dude, there was one time I broke his heart because I told him, like, dude, I was just hanging out with Reese and he was wearing a Crowbar shirt. Yeah. His mind exploded. And then I was like, psych. He's like, don't you ever fucking do that to me again. He was very mad at me about that. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
I want pictures of your tacos.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus. All right. Last thing we watched.
Yes.
Surrealism.
9?
Chapter 9.
Okay.
Only watched the main event.
Okay. I'll run you through real quick.
Did you watch the whole card?
I watched 3.
Okay.
I watched Mirai versus Yuri.
Mirai, newest Michinoku Pro superstar.
So that's why I wanted to bring this up really quick.
Yeah.
She does really good submission work in this match.
Good for her.
It's a lot of fun. What Michinoku Pro? This is what we're doing?
I guess so.
You just want to disappear? Are you running from someone? Are you in witness protection?
She got sick of Rossi.
Yeah.
Making her eat ice soup.
Right. I guess she can't go back to Stardom because she went with Rossi. Yeah. So Michinoku Pro.
Go back to Tokujoshi Pro.
Yeah.
Join Uber Eats.
Right. Do something.
You'll be fine.
But anyway, I also watched Nightshade and Venny.
Nightshade's from Rev Pro. I think. Yeah, I've seen Nightshade before.
Versus Bozilla and Kaoru Ito.
Okay.
Bozilla and Nightshade start this match.
They just hoss each other.
And this is a lady hoss fight.
Good.
Like it is like they're circling each other. Like Bozilla's clowning around. She's like flexing at her and cause they're both big ladies, just like big powerful ladies, flexing, moving around, just being silly. But like Bozilla wants Venny. Like she's like, I want you, and Venny's like, oh, teasing her, and she's like, all right, I'll beat up Nightshade and I'll get you and whatever.
Yeah.
And like the crowd is chanting for Bozilla, going fucking crazy. Like Bozilla just wants Venny real bad, and there's a point where Venny's in the ring and Bozilla isn't, and Venny gets Irish whipped to the ropes close to Bozilla, and she just drags her outside and starts beating her ass.
Good.
Like she just grabs her out of the ring. She's like, no, we're just gonna fight here.
Good.
Drags her outside. It's a really good. Even Venny and her are beating the fuck out of each other.
Venny rules.
Venny's awesome. Venny. Everybody in this match was really good. Towards the end, Bozilla absolutely decapitates Venny with a lariat, puts her in the sleeper hold, and Venny loses with the 3-arm. The 1, 2, 3. The arm doesn't go up on the third one.
Oh, good.
End of it. And then afterwards,
that's what it should be.
So when she was outside the ring, Venny threw a chair at Bozilla. and Bozilla took great offense to
fucking
that.
Die? Like, what are you doing?
So after the match, Bozilla grabs the microphone and says, because you cheated and used the chair, we're going to have a singles match because I'm going to kill you, basically. And so that's going to happen. Bozilla versus Vinny. It's going to be awesome. Ton of fun. Lady Hoss fight tag match, which I was like, man, this match was really good. Like, hard-hitting, awesome ladies just in it to have fun and kill each other.
That.
This is going to be really cool. And then the main event happened, and I was like, oh, wait, what happened in the match before this?
Yes, so the main events...
Yes.
Sari and Suzu Suzuki versus Natsupoi and Chihiro Hashimoto.
Yes.
I thought it was good.
Just good?
Yeah.
Really?
Compared to the other main events that have happened on the Sariism shows,
Oh my god.
I thought, like, if you just compare them to the other ones,
Okay.
I thought this was, like, way less of a match than the other.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Dude, Sari versus Suri.
Yeah, sure. Those other matches are
Mayuri
great.
Watani
But
versus fucking Venny and Hashimoto. I thought that was a much better match.
sure.
It was good.
Oh
I don't think it was great.
This match, I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
This match had me fired up. This match was. I'm ready. I'm ready to proclaim that if you're wrestling in 2026 and you're not hitting as hard as these four women do in this match, don't bother. Just pack it in. I loved this thing.
I think
Over the moon with it.
I think I've hit such a high standard for Sariism main events
Yeah.
that this just didn't live up to it.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
you don't. But do you compare? Do you go well, there was a Wrestle Kingdom match better than this, so this wasn't as good.
Yeah. If you're comparing main events, of course, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You could say I like this main event more than I like this.
Yeah,
main
but it
event.
doesn't.
Yeah.
But it doesn't lessen the main.
No,
one of the
it
other
doesn't-
matches.
I'm
for
not.
me.
I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah, right.
It's good. Like I don't think it's great.
Wow, I thought it was so good. Yeah,
It was good. It was good. That's where I fell on it. I thought very good. I'll even give you.
yeah.
It's just I don't know. I just maybe it's just me. I hold it
Yeah.
to such a high standard of like those other matches, man, are just fucking insane.
Her and Poi, Sari and Poi going after each other was
Natsupoi
so good.
definitely gave it her all. I was happy to watch
yeah.
Natsupoi.
And she's been doing interviews saying that the fire's kind of gone and this and that. And Sari's like, I'm going to beat it back into you.
Yeah, I mean, because listen, Natsupoi had that match with Saya Kamatani, and it was fucking disappointing.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it really, truthfully, it was. I expected a lot more out of it.
For sure.
So if that's your story here and your goal, great. Listen, I was almost more interested in the Suzu Hashimoto stuff in this match.
Okay.
I thought that they were just fucking each other up.
Yeah.
Them going for the suplexes and just reversing it. Then finally, when Hashimoto gets hit with one, it's fucking so good.
I liked in the beginning where they get the baby faces get one over on them, and Suzu hits Sari by accident, and Sari gets in the ring and just punches her in the face.
I like that.
It's like, stop it.
I liked when they were trying to go after Hashimoto when she was on the apron in the corner.
Yeah.
And Hashimoto would just wrap around to the other side of the ring and they couldn't get her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But then I was also like, Hashimoto, you're a fucking big motherfucker. You
Yes.
don't back down from them. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You fuck these people up.
I like when Suzu goes for the spear and Hashimoto catches her in the suplex position.
Yeah.
And then it gets reversed anyway. There was the point towards the end where Poi does that spin kick and whiffs. And then does it again and crushes her.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes they miss. It is what it is. I thought that was awesome. I liked the low camera angle because on the head dumps, they were shooting below the level of the mat, so it looked grosser.
Yeah.
I like that Hashimoto just dumps Sari on her head to break up pins. The headbutt, that one headbutt from Sari is super loud. Yeah, I was over the moon for this match. I'm a little shocked you didn't like it as much.
I was, again, very good.
Okay.
I think I just hold those other ones
into
such high regard.
Okay.
And, listen, I love Natsupoi.
Yeah.
Hashimoto fucking rules. Suzu rules. Sari rules. I don't know. It just didn't fully click for me for some reason.
Up until, and it's all personal preference, of course. Up until the blood and guts matches, yesterday, this was head and shoulders my favorite match of the week.
Yeah,
better than anything else I watched. So
very good.
Okay.
It's just I'd love to make a compilation of the Sariism main events and just be God damn, there's some of these that are so fucking unreal.
I'm sure there's ones that are better. But like I was just so in the moment and like just hard hitting, really great stuff.
Yeah, like I said, even very good. But I just I don't know, didn't fully knock me on my socks. So out of my socks, I should say. That's all for the week.
Lots of stuff.
So you said your favorite match already was
by far, yes,
that match, and then was it men's or women's Blood and Guts?
I think the women's was better.
All right, I'm going with the men's Blood and Guts.
Okay, wow.
I think it was better just because like that full story and just watching Moxley just masterclass this shit.
Yeah,
but somebody got set on fire.
Yeah, I just think the women were a little more brutal. I think the men's took a little more patience. Like they didn't like mainly because of Sky Blue, right? But like the men went like they built up like longer. Like it was the build to the crescendo was bigger, but the women just started murdering each other.
Dude, Briscoe and Wheeler on top of that cage was like some of the most like intriguing shit I've seen in a long time. It was just like, what are they gonna do to each other? You know, I'm like, is somebody getting thrown off this fucker? Like, it'd been
a lot
insane.
of people were thinking that. I don't think we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, not after Sammy and the cardboard.
Yeah.
But
even then you shouldn't have done it. That should have been a Mick thing and left it. But
So yeah, I'm going with that one. And for Japan, I'm gonna go Inamura Kenta.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was so different seeing Inamura, and I was just like, damn, like I never really liked this guy. And like, oh shit, I see it now. Like, I get it now. He looked fucking awesome.
I'll tell you what, it's a wild time for you to come out against women in 2025.
I mean, you hate women your whole life, so that's all right, pal. You know, I see. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. All right. That's it. Did you buy anything?
I bought a Critters 2 t-shirt.
That is very random.
That's it.
That's very random. All right. I
don't think I bought anything wrestling related.
I didn't buy anything. I've just been on nothing's been in. Black Friday sales are coming up. So.
Yeah, they sure are.
That's where we strike on Black Friday 3.0s and Cyber Monday 4.0 sales.
Yeah, for sure.
That's where it's time to fucking buy some shit. So.
And all the shit that was like, that'll be around in Black Friday.
Literally.
I don't know that there's anything that I really wanted that isn't going to make it to a Black Friday sale.
I have a couple things where I was just like, we'll hit it up on Black Friday.
Yeah.
So we'll
I don't think anything was in danger of selling out before that.
No. I agree.
That I really wanted. So
plus
I got a lot of catching up to do on some older stuff. So.
We'll hit the figures. For
yes.
these, so
yes.
That's. Goes if you're in Philadelphia on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Power Pro Lucha. I believe there's still standing room tickets.
Yeah, I think everybody who's going probably already got one. But
but anyway, you should still go.
Yes.
If not, I don't know if it's going to be on Jerry's Wrestling Internet Emporium or Internet Emporium. Maybe not.
It's been streamed every time.
Who knows?
I think
sometimes it might wait hours till it gets streamed.
That's true. I'm pretty sure Joe said it will be, but technical difficulties can happen.
There's an easy way to
We'll talk to Gary. We'll talk to Gary again.
Yeah, see how fucking pumped he was last time.
How the internet's working in the glorious Arlen Specter U.S. Squash Center.
The prestigious,
the beautiful.
Yes. So
I told Doug about that. He thought the show was on a squash court.
I fucking love Doug so much. He's just the best ever. I don't know if it's on here or not.
I'm sure it will be.
It does not say. Oh no, there's the little. Boy, you should probably advertise this a little bit harder than it's going to be. It's just a little thing up in the corner.
Yeah,
but it's going to be there. And
I think maybe all but the first one have been. So
Gummy Burger and the Outfielders versus the Spectral Envoy, 10-person tag.
That's right.
Devontae versus Mad Dog Conway.
That's going to be fun.
In a Hossman challenge.
Yes.
You got Poison Hawk versus Razor Hawk in a casket match.
Yeah.
And a Lucha de Apuesta. Jet Jagori versus Common MK.
Yes, if Common loses, he loses his mask. If Jet loses, he has to wear a mask. That's the stipulation of that match.
I'm kind of into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that will be happening this Sunday.
We'll be there.
Philly, bell time 5:30. So
it sucks that there's no human monster truck Perry Von Vicious on this show, but the demand is high.
I get it, brother.
So
I wonder what he's up to.
I don't know.
What is he up to?
Being a human monster truck.
Is he up to listening to other podcasts on this network?
Oh, what a weird transition.
Me doing things.
We're a proud member of the soon-to-be-named network. I skipped ahead, and no, Brett, you threw me off.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. You tried to lead me in, and it's my fault, not yours.
I alleyed it. You didn't oop it.
Nope, not at all. Just call me Angel Reese. WeNeedWrestling.com, WeNeedWrestling@gmail.com, at WeNeedWrestling on social media. Podbean, Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, everywhere and anywhere. We're there. Trust me. We're a proud member of the soon-to-be-named network at STBN Network on social media. Soon-to-be-named-network.tumblr.com for all the shows, including Final Wrestling Place, Longbox Heroes After Dark, At Odds with Wrestling, our other monthly engagement with Ed, the Sentai Sleaze Ranger. Profane Argument is probably still out there somewhere, maybe. Maybe kind of, sort of, who knows? And that's it.
Somewhere out in the weeds.
Sign up for Patreons. People have them. Come in the Discord if you sign up for a Patreon. I don't know. Do other stuff. We're going to be at wrestling this weekend.
We sure are.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds!